Congratulations, first place. Ooh, second place. Third place ain't so bad. After these messages, we'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello. Oh, Star-Lord, that's so nice of you to say.
And now, back to our show.
Hooligan hours. Hooligan hours is correct. That is correct. Hello, I'm back from vacation. It's so wonderful to see you. Do you all have any issues seeing the broadcast? Oh gosh, my hair. Hello? What's going on? Hi! Washington is here. Hello, Star-Lord. Nuke for Press. Sugoro, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 10 months. Thank you so much for supporting my channel for such a long time. Oh my god, Wooden Hooligan. Music of Cloak, thank you. Many honors, thank you. The honor is all mine. Does this button let me win the internet? Listen.
Hi, does this button let me win the internet?
Phenomenon. Hi, Finn. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 33 months. Is that Pogo? I'm a male ash some melatonin. Wait, there's actually a reason. This is not just random. Oh my god, Ty White, hello. Okay, wait, there's a reason. Okay, first of all, it's really nice to see you today. Thank you for coming in and being here at these demon hours. Lil Mixer, I appreciate you so much. Lil Mixer is one of the coolest people on Twitch. Did you know? Music of Cloak. Well, first of all, congrats on first, Music of Cloak. Wooden Hooligan on second, and Barraquartz on third. Okay, so listen. You see this little logo right here? It says Dream Express Raid Train, and you see this little charity toolbar up here. Hi, Florin. Good morning. So we're actually raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund. Quartz, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 10 months.
Good morning, Ash. We're streaming during Goblin Hours.
We are streaming during...
TWG.
Yes, we're streaming during Goblin Hours. Florin, I'm excellent. How are you? Ain't no dream if we messing up with you. Oh my God, listen, okay? Super Mario, yeah. I gotta tell y'all all about my vacation. I gotta tell y'all all about what we're doing today. So why am I streaming at this late? As you all know, I am in the Twitch Women's Guild, and I am one of the leaders of the Twitch Women's Guild, along with Meadow, who has arranged this raid train. And if you're unfamiliar with the concept of a raid train, it's basically where you raid people in succession for an event, and there's like a list, like a schedule. So like specific person raids into specific person, raids into specific person. And the reason why we're doing this raid train is because it is our General Andrews. Ash works way too hard and she's amazing. She gives us so much entertainment all the time. You're the best. And I have some things to talk about with General Andrews as well. Thank you for the 100 bits. You are literally the coolest. So we're doing a raid train to raise money for 1DF. And I can't remember what I put the command as. Maybe it was 1DF. Did I put it? No, charity. There we go. Hello? Did that work? Oh my God. Please tell me it worked. So we're raising money because it helps people go to TwitchCon. Wait a minute, Barra. Hold on. Barra, are you trying out combos? Wait a minute. I'm also in the beta for combos. If y'all want to try that out. Can you see it? If you're watching on mobile, you can give bits for combos. Hi, Elmac. We're going to play UN Squadron tonight. Star-Lord, hello. The beta options. Yeah, I got to test it. So I got into the beta for combos. You can see it. So if you're on mobile, you can see it. Also, we have to practice for the Dream Racers, right? General Andrews, that's the name of the show. We got a combo level 1. I saw cool buttons I had to click. No, I'm so glad because I actually need to test it out. Wait a minute. What does it look like on your end? Hard mode, no hit. Oh my God. Could you imagine if I did no hit? Dream Races. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the 125 bits. You were curious about that. There's so much to talk about. Okay, listen. So we're in the beta for combos, which I see we've already achieved level 2. Thank you for the 3 people contributed to 125 bits. Thank you so much. That is so cool. Thanks, Wooden Hooligan, Barrack Quartz, General Andrews. What? Okay, so the Dream Races is starting very soon. Let me get the website. Actually, Jen, you can put the website in the chat if you want to. It is a mobile-only thing. Yeah, Finn. Namishe, hello. How are you? How are you? How are you? So, the Dream Races is happening tomorrow. It is. You're on browser and you can see it too. What? That is so cool. It's right next to the subscribe button. Oh, I gotta look at it myself because I don't even know what it looks like. So the Dream Races is happening. General Andrews put me on the schedule so I could run UN Squadron. Oh, I see it. I see the little heart. What? That is so cool. Oh, and it comes up on screen. Whoa. April was very busy, Sugoro. How was April for you? The button is there for me on browser next to the sub button. That is so cool. What do you all think about it? I need your feedback because I got to give this feedback to Twitch. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So, General Andrews invited me to... Oh, I see the little dino. That is really cool. Tell me what y'all think of it. Real, honest, real feedback. That is really cool. Can you put whatever amount of bits you want? How does the bits work? I'm gonna have to test this out. Yeah, here's a link to the Dream Racers. Thank you so much for putting that link. We're gonna take a look at it. I wish it was on the screen longer Just popping in before the raid train. Thank you, Nami. Thank you for helping. That is cool. And I could see it in my notifications. Okay. Let's take a look at the website General Andrews just put in chat, because this is the schedule for the dream races for Game On to End Lupus. This is it. Look at this opening ceremony, chatting with General Andrews, listening to the Bonsai Beats music. Can't Stop the Raj. Then me. You and Squadron, easy 1cc. I'm gonna be running it. It's gonna be my first official run for an event. This is gonna be so freaking cool. I am going to TwitchCon Ty White. I'm going to TwitchCon EU and TwitchCon North America. I will be at both. Cyphrin is running. Spazzy McGee is running. I know that. I think Prez Noir is going to be running. Oh, yeah. Ginger Moonbeam and Prez Noir. Let's freaking go. So this is going to be my first time doing an event like this. So General Andrews puts together the dream races every year. So that's going to start Saturday, May 3rd. So that's going to start tomorrow. And I'm really, really, really looking forward to being a part of that event. That's really okay. That's so yeah. Looking into EU to see prices. Oh my God, Nuke for Prez. Will I get to say hi to Nuke for Prez in person? Oh my goodness. I'll have to bring you something Star Trek related if I do. Thank you, Star-Lord. Yeah, it should be really fun. Wait, I wonder if I could test it out myself. You cannot redeem combos in your own channel. It's not like Gigantify and emote. I can't redeem it in my own channel. Okay. Oops. So yes, make sure to go and check out General Andrews with the dream races starting tomorrow. That's going to be super, super fantastic. And, oh yeah, there it is. There's the command for 1DF right there. So we're going to be raising money to get people to TwitchCon, specifically Women's Guild members. So all this money will go to benefit guild members. So we want to be able to send people to TwitchCon. So that's what we'll be raising money for today. Until we make our goal. And that's going to be super duper. And the raid train. Oh, Jen, thank you so much for sending me that visual in Discord, by the way. That's really cool. Okay, I can't wait to hear what y'all think about that. Good night, Star-Lord. I was going to say for just $3 a day, you can send a ghost to TwitchCon. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing today. So let me make sure that the command is working, because I thought I set the command up. Oh, it's off for some reason. I must not have hit save. Okay, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it now. What else did I want to tell you all? Oh, my vacation. It was really fun. So yeah, food is cooking. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your food. Please, please, and enjoy. Yeah, vacation was really fun, y'all. I went to Universal and I experienced Beige. No, I mean, I experienced Star Trek. Yeah. They had a Star Trek experience. It was really cool. I got to see the bridge of the NCC 1701D, but the one they used for Picard, not the original one from TNG, the one that they used in Picard season 3. Yes, I experienced Beach. Thank you so much for that hype train, by the way. That was really awesome. And I appreciate you all so much. Let me make sure that this command works now. If I know how to spell. Perfect. Okay, we're all good to go now. So I got to go. And I rode a bunch of really cool rides. Mario Kart I rode many times. I got to see Yoshi. What else did they have? I got to eat lots of delicious foods. I will say my least favorite ride was Simpsons. Like, I think that they need to get rid of the Simpsons ride, or they need to update it, because it made me feel really sick. It was, I don't know, y'all. They need to update that one. But the Simpsons area itself is really nice. Oh, did you get an emote, Sugoro? Ash, I do like roller coasters. Yes, I do. I rode the Mummy like 3 times. That was a great roller coaster. They don't have like a super big roller coaster right now. They're actually building one. They're building the Fast and the Furious roller coaster, which is supposed to drift around. And it looks absolutely stunning. Like, it looks incredible. I've never ridden on a hot air balloon, but I would. Hi, Icy Scorpy. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, we're doing our raid train. We're raising money for 1DF. So all money is gonna go towards helping members of the guild get to TwitchCon. Hi, George. Good morning. I'm doing good. How are you? So let me see. Do I have any cool pictures that I can show you? It was I also went. Yeah, no, I missed you all too. I'm doing great. I also went to I saw the Hollywood sign. That was really neato. And I went to, you know what they had? They had the set of Back to the Future. They had the set of Back to the Future. It was so cool. I went to Los Angeles. I went to Universal Studios Hollywood. They had the whole set, the actual set from the movie of Back to the Future with the cars and everything. Look, there's Biff's car, and it had resin on the top, like glass, to kind of protect it. I was on vacation, George. I was having fun at Universal Studios. And look, the entrance. It was so neato. So they had Universal, they had all the cars and everything. Thank you, Wilkie. Yes, awesome. I don't have any issues. We're all good. We're all ready. I can't wait to see the next raiders come in. Thank you for the heads up. Hi, Wessie. Hello. So I'm just telling everybody about this cool thing I did at Universal Hollywood. And what else? Oh, they had, look at this. They had the DeLorean with the dog. Look at the dog, Einstein. I mean, obviously it's not the same dog from the movie, but you know, they gotta look alike. J-Rock is here. So excited, looking forward to hanging out. Thank you. Sky Costaman is here. Hello. It was a really fun time. It could be time travel. That's true, Elmac. That's very true. J-Rock, I just got finished doing the graphic for our panel at PAX East. Hi, Meowmix. Yeah, let me know what you think. Back to the Future, the third. Do you like Back to the Future, George? Dungeons and Dragons. Oh my God. Okay, so they also did have Dungeons and Dragons at Universal. You know what was my favorite thing? I had 2 things that I liked. 2 things. My number 1 favorite thing. No, I'm going to tell you my number 2 first, and then I'm going to tell you my number 1. My number 2 favorite thing was this mimic, because it looked like a regular treasure chest, and then they did like a thing, and then it like turned into a mimic, like in front of your eyes. Hi, Cheesecake. It was so cool. Okay. Oh my God. I would have been first on that line, Pogo. I would have been first on that line. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. You're here for Bobby? Where is she? Oh, do you want to see Bobby? I'll show you Bobby. There she is. Do you see her? There she is. She's chilling. She took the place of the plushies. Like when the Disney princess have brunch with you. Exactly, but it's Gul Dukat and we get to have Kanar. Right? There she is. At least it's not Minecraft. Oh yeah, we changed it over. We changed it over. Hi, baby Spock. Yeah, look at the little belly. Do you see the belly? Do you see the belly? One stream without mentioning him? No. No. I'm gonna start putting Gul Dukat as a tag. Washington. I'm gonna start putting Gul Dukat as a tag. What else do I have to tell you? See, look at that beautiful Gul Dukat emote. See, look at that beautiful Gul Dukat. If you hate me, just say so. Why's it gotta be all of that? Why does it have to be all of that? A Gul Dukat figure just so I can put it in jail and send you a photo. Oh my gosh, baby Spock. Gul Dukat. Thank you, Cloaked. See, you understand me. Now, this was my number one favorite thing at Dungeons and Dragons at Universal Hollywood. This was my number. If I could take a picture with this and get an autograph, I would have been so happy. Xanathar the Beholder. It was animatronic. It was gigantic. And it was like so amazing. And Xanathar, this was the death ray beam. So it pointed it at somebody in the audience and that person was like, they got the death ray. It's me. It looks scary. Yeah, it's a beholder. They're scary. Beautiful Gul Dukat by the prophets. See, Wilkie, you understand. By the prophets. Even Sky Costaman has a what you call it, emote. Kai Wynn by the prophets. Yeah, you know what I love about Xanathar? Xanathar has jewelry. Look at this fancy jewelry. I was like, oh, I see you. And Xanathar, wait a minute, most people don't know. Xanathar has a lip ring. I was like, excuse me? What is going on here? I didn't know you were so flashy. Xanathar is fancy with the lip ring. That's what I'm saying, Cheesecake. I was like, okay, with the gold. I see you. And Xanathar had a pet fish. That was very cute. I was very much into that. All the blasphemy. Would you rather face a beholder or an Elithid? Now that is an excellent question, baby Spock. You have just pointed out two of my favorite beasts in the Dungeons and Dragons universe. Ty White, thank you so much for the $10 donation to 1000 Dreams Fund, helping us fund people to go to TwitchCon from the Twitch Women's Guild. That is very, very, very awesome of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Beholders, Elithids, Displacer Beasts, Gelatinous Cubes, and Mimics. Those are my favorites. Oh, and Kobolds. I love Kobolds. Those are my favorite beasts from the Dungeons and Dragons universe. Those are my favorites. We're the owlbears. Owlbears, I would say if I had a top 10 list, they could be like maybe number 9 or something. Owlbears are pretty cool, but I would say beholders are number 1, Elithids are number 2, displacer beasts are number 3. But okay, would I rather fight an Elithid or a beholder? I would have to say it would have to be an Elithid because beholders, they're kind of nasty. They're kind of tough. They can kill you with one like beam, you know? At least an Elithid, well, Elithids, they're pretty deadly too. They could paralyze your whole team in an instant. It's tough. But I think I have better chances against an Elithid. They got anti-magic rays. Exactly. Beholders, they don't play around. What else did I see in Back to the Future? Oh my God. So Biff was there. There was an actor playing Biff, and he was like going around like insulting people, and he was like just being hilarious. Oh, they also had the underwater at the sea dance. And there were actors there who like they actually played music on stage, and
by authority of the Central Command, you are ordered to turn your ships around. Erase all records of this encounter from your logs and talk of it to no one. Is that clear?
Is that clear, Kim? Kim, thank you for the 20 bits. Thank you so much. How are you? It's wonderful to see you. Thank you so much. Baby Spock, thank you for the $5 donation to 1DF. Thank you so much for helping to fund dreams and allowing us to raise money for people to go to TwitchCon North America. Thank you. Thank you so much. You went to a D&D event. It was amazing. Kim, what you been up to? I'm just catching everybody up on what I did on vacation. Woke up from sleep. Oh my gosh, my insomnia is perfect timing. Yeah, so what we're doing today, the reason why I'm streaming so late is because we're streaming for the Dream Express raid train, which the raid train is coming in like 5 minutes. So we're here supporting 1DF, the Women's Guild, and this is a really neato event where we get to hype up people in the guild, and it's awesome. And 1DF is a really amazing foundation that raises money for women, femme-presenting people, trans women, everybody who wants to get a career in gaming. Also, Baby Spock, thank you so much for the combos. Thank you so much. I like this combos thing. It's very cool. It's very cool. You can do combos with 5 bits. So yeah, the combos are new. So we're in a beta. We're in the beta, Baby Spock. Welcome back, Jen. What did you make for food? Now look at this. I want to show you all something. I must have ridden the Mario Kart ride like, oh my God, so many times. It's really, really awesome. Bowser has a picture of Princess Peach next to his throne. He loves Princess Peach. Hi, Granola fan. I did see the DeLorean. They did have a DeLorean with the dog. You know Einstein the dog? Here's a picture of the DeLorean. Wait, I'm going to show you. Here's a picture of the DeLorean. See, right there. I do have a Super NT. They sent me, no joke, an extra one by accident. Wilkie, they don't make those anymore. Hold on to it for dear life. Ooh, a grass-fed burger with grass-fed butter and sea salt, black pepper, garlic with a salad, with a salad of spinach, black olives, and avocado. Let's go. That's amazing. Jen, also, I was telling people about Yankee Lobster for PAX East. We got to. Hello. Hello, 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 Raiders. Welcome in Adrenaline.exe, Arcane Hemlock, Wilkie, Josh in Chi. Hello, Octageisha. Hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, welcome from the amazing Dream Express raid train. Avia Stra, I hope I said your name correctly. Dang, now I'm hungry. I know, Kim, everybody's gonna get hungry with that delicious burger Jen just told us about. Oh, welcome. If you've never been here before, my name is Ash, and I play retro games and Nintendo games. We're gonna play UN Squadron today. We gotta practice our UN Squadron 1cc easy run. We're gonna practice today. But we're also very excited to have you all here. Thank you so much, Arcane Hemlock, for streaming for the Dream Express. Thank you so much for supporting the guild in this really amazing event and being a part of it, being a part of the community, and bringing people together. So We're really happy to have you all here. I am excited to raise some money for 1000 Dreams Fund so we can get some people to TwitchCon. And we're so excited to have you here. Yeah. So please go and give Arcane Hemlock a follow. Go and check out the channel. Go and hang out there. And thank you so much for choosing our channel. Hi, Blurring. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I forgot I had UN Squadron already running in the background, but we were just chatting. Yo, $22,000. Oh, the UN Squadron. Oh, CarTube is here. Hi. Like 7-Up. The Unsquadron. I get it. Oh, what a joke. That's good. Octageisha, how are you? Octageisha is a really talented artist, y'all. I love your art, by the way. UN Squadron, ready to go for that ride. I need someone to go to an amusement park with me who's down. What's your favorite amusement park, Washington? Do you like Six Flags? Do you like Disney? Do you like Universal? Universal is opening a new park in Florida. Meadow put out the message earlier. We love Octo's art. We do love Octo's art. It's so great. I love Universal. I love Universal a little more than Disney. But the park in Orlando is the new park, the Epic Universe is supposed to be really amazing. Really, really amazing. My charity link, it's !charity. There it is, right there. Oh, you know what? Let me put that into the title, actually. Charity. So we can raise some money for 1DF. We've already raised $15. Is that a raid from the incredibly talented Big Nose Bug Grub Gang? Let's go? Sarah, Amab Ashley, Grim Gus, Gizo. Is it Gizo? Is that how I say your name? Yo, Machine King. Wait a minute. This is just amazing. Angora May, Almighty Rayzilla. Yo, that's a really awesome username. JC, Pangolin Scholar. Hello. It's so nice to meet you all. Welcome in, everyone. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games. Today we're raising funds for 1000 Dreams Fund so we can send guild members to TwitchCon. Welcome to the Dream Express Raid Train. We are also doing a raid train in partnership with the Twitch Women's Guild, of course, which is very near and dear to my heart. Big Nose Bug, wait a minute. Let me tell you about how cool Big Nose Bug is. Amazing VTuber who has a really beautiful VTube model, plays all kinds of cool games, is an animator, is an artist, and is just so beyond talented. Y'all really need to go and give Big Nose Bug a follow. Also, fellow Twitch ambassador. Let's freaking go. I just love Bug's art style. And Bug also does cooking. Welcome. Thank you so much for all of the follows, everybody. Bug also does like baking streams. You'll get so many great exciting, wonderful, fun content in the Big Nose Bug channel. Thank you for choosing us. What did you do today? What did y'all chat about? I have been catching everybody up on my vacation, and we're also raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund so we could send people to TwitchCon. And we're gonna practice our UN Squadron 1cc run today. I gotta practice. But look, I saw the DeLorean, and look, there was a dog that looked just like Einstein in there. So cute. So cute. What else did I see? Oh, I didn't even show you all the Enterprise. NCC 1701. Look at this. Look at that. I was up close. Oh my gosh, Encore, thank you so much for saying that. Yeah, welcome in, Big Nose Bug. I hope you all had a great conversation today. Look at this L-Cars. Look at the L cars. Look at the seat. It was so cool. Thank you, Sugoro. Thank you for putting the charity link in the chat as well. So they allowed you to like do like a walkthrough. You got to go through med bay. You got to go through engineering. You got to go through the bridge. Oh, and we were in a turbo lift as well. So that was interesting. But yeah, I love. Oh, also, I had one of those giant turkey legs. I mean, how could you not go to a theme park? How could you not go to a theme park and eat a giant turkey leg? You're going to FanFest! Big nose bug. Okay. Is there a particular thing that you're looking forward to the most? So oh my God, I spent so much time. It was really cool. I wanted to sit in the chairs, but they didn't let me. I was like, I tried to get, back there and stuff. Yo, Arcane, take care. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of this event, and we'll talk soon. Yeah, car. Do you think blankets are allowed on the bridge? It depends on who's in the captain's chair. What shift are we in? Are we in Delta shift? If you're in Delta, okay, wait. Talk fast. But I'll tell you after the ads are done. CarTube, I'll tell you. Okay, look, there it is. Look, there it is. Do you see? The chairs. The L cars. The chairs and the L cars. Do I have a better picture? Right here. There's a better picture. That's how close I was. There you go. Ma'am, is that cooked? It was the lighting. I think we were in red alert. There you go. They wouldn't let us get there. There's how the top looked. And then, they had a plaque. Did I take a picture of the plaque? Also, I went to the Academy Museum, the Museum of the Academy Awards. That place was awesome. Wait, I gotta show you something cool from that. Oh, ads are about to start. It was really cool. Bug, you're gonna love it. It's so awesome. Did I hear something about animation? Bug is an animator. So that's what we did talk about. If you heard the word animation, Big Nose Bug, talented. Hi, Night. Hello. Looking forward to Back to the Future. Oh my God, yes. I was like, the whole set, it looks so good. Yeah, that was really cool. Oh, I saw this at the museum. Lilu Dallas Multipass. Look at that. Gautier. That's right? Gautier did that. Did the costumes for the Fifth Element. Jean-Paul Gaultier. Blankets. There are color-coded Starfleet Snuggies. Oh my God. Asking the real questions, Wilkie. Asking the real questions. So I was so happy I got to see that. I'm a big Fifth Element fan. I love the Fifth Element. That was really cool. This was at the Academy Award Museum, though. This was not in Universal. And also, what else did I see? Oh, yeah. Are you a big Jurassic Park enjoyer? If you're a big Jurassic Park enjoyer, they had the Barbasol. They had the Barbasol prop with the dinosaur DNA that Newman tried to steal. They had that. That was pretty neato. Oh, and they had, look at this, Neo's outfit. Look at that. Lawrence Fishburne's outfit from The Matrix. I couldn't believe I got to see that in person. What? So many cool things I got to see. It was really awesome. So yeah, that's what I did. And now I'm trying to catch up. No, I'm trying to catch up with all my work. It's been a lot, but you know what? I feel very lucky that I get to hang out with y'all and do the work that I do. So that was really fun. I'm glad I got to experience that. All right, now let's experience some UN Squadron. Let me just check in on Bobby real quick. Bobby! Psst. Do you see her tail? Her tail moves when I say her name. Look. Bobby! Bobby! Oh. Little sweet girl. I love her. She's so funny. She's real funny. That little sweet girl. Oh my gosh, chat. I don't know what's going on with me. I had like some acne breakouts and I'm like, why? I don't understand. Okay. UN Squadron time. I felt that sigh. Okay, I'm gonna pause this delicious comforting music and we're gonna get into some comfy UN Squadron. Wait, I just want to check in and see who I have to raid after this. Okay, cool. Let's get into some comfy UN Squadron. She said me, I'm the plushie now. It's true. She is. She's the plushie now. Look at that. She does. She loves me and I love her. Bobby said, ma'am, allow me to snooze. She did kind of say that. That's true. Amil! Thank you for the 4 bits, Amil. How are you? Welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know what's going on with my hair today, chat. I'm just like, I feel like I'm all... Yo, Bug, I understand. It's very late. It's very late. Get some good rest. You gotta tell me all about, you gotta tell me all about when you go to Universal. I want to hear the big nose bug excitement. But enjoy your rest and we'll talk soon. UN Squadron is very comfy. It is. Washington, I promise. Tea tree oil is a great spot treatment. Oh my God. Okay. I think I might actually have some, Kim. That's a great idea. And if I don't, I'm going to go and get some. Oh, thank you, Amil. Thank you. All right. Wait, I don't know if I want this camera or this camera. I think I want this camera. Yeah, I'm excited to hear what you think. All right. We're going to go. Oops. Already a mistake. Already a mistake. I got to pick easy mode. That's what we're going to be practicing. Also, we're raising money for 1DF. All of your contributions will help guild members get to TwitchCon. We appreciate you all so much for being here. Just your presence is amazing. All right. Easy 1cc. We're going to pick Shin Kazama. Why are we picking Shin Kazama? Well, because Shin Kazama... Welcome. Good morning. Gallant Goofus. Welcome. So we're going to pick Shin Kazama because Shin powers up the shot the fastest. You can also pick Greg Gates, who does not lose fuel as quickly, or fuel being your energy. Or Mickey, who gets more items than anybody else. But we're going to pick Shin because that's what I'm used to. And now here we go for the first level where the first boss is a tank. And if you're wondering, is pressing the button what is Ash only pressing the button and holding it down? No. There is a rhythm to how we're pressing the button here. Now, if you're also wondering, what does 1cc mean? That's a very good question, Baby Spot. 1cc means 1 credit clear. It means I beat the game without using a continue. That's a very good question. So if you're wondering what's the differences between the difficulty modes, the main differences are how many projectiles will be on screen and the rate at which they move. Thank you so much to the person that followed. Yeah, the rate at which the projectiles move In harder difficulties, they are much, much faster. And they are much more frequent. As you can see here, these projectiles are very slow. But if we upped it to hard mode, you'll see the difference in how fast they are. Also, I believe, I'm not 100% certain here, but I'm pretty sure that it takes less hits to defeat the bosses. I'm pretty sure. Because from what I remember, for some people who have watched speedrun this, they would say like on easy mode, you have to use X amount of weapons, or on hard mode, you would have to use a different amount of weapons. And so that's, I'm pretty sure that you can defeat them faster. Igni Wolf! Thank you for the $5 donation towards 1DF, helping us get members to TwitchCon. Appreciate your $5 donation. Very generous of you. George, we're playing a game called UN Squadron on the Super Nintendo. I'm practicing my 1cc easy run for the Dream Race that General Andrews is hosting starting tomorrow. Thank you, Igni Wolf. So now we're on to the second level. The cool thing about this game is that, well, there's two cool things I want to tell you. Number one is that this game is not really RNG heavy. It is, if you memorize it, you'll be able to tell where the enemies are gonna show up, what their pattern is, and you can do a lot of memorization in this game, and you know, it won't be so bad. How do you feel about Gunther? Gunther, the wrestler? I think he's cool. I actually like Gunther. I think he's got a good presence, and I don't know if I've heard him do a promo, but I think he's pretty cool. Yeah, thank you so much, Igni Wolf. We're streaming late because we're part of the 1000 Dreams Fund Dream Express raid train that Meadow has put together for the Twitch Women's Guild. Meadow put a lot of work into organizing this raid train, and it helps us bring community members together. It's a really, really awesome event. It has built so much camaraderie, and we're also raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund, which helps us support women and femme-presenting people in the gaming space, and also help them get to TwitchCon. Hi, Panda Boxer. Not sure if I said this, but have a great stream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we're practicing our 1cc run of UN Squadron. Okay, so now Meadow has a lot behind the scene. Yes, Meadow has done a lot. Meadow has done a lot. Okay. Violacious. Hello? With the $25 donation? Violacious? Let's freaking go. Thank you so much. Now we're at $45 for 1000 Dreams Fund. Let's go. Thank you, Violacious. We appreciate you so much. So, if you're wondering, Ash, why didn't you start attacking this plane as soon as you saw it? Well, you can shoot stuff and it won't register until it starts moving upwards. Until it starts moving upwards. Oh, thank you, George. So that's why we don't attack it until it does that. Panda Boxer! With a brand new tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for supporting this little channel on twitch.tv. Enjoy your emotes and your ad-free viewing. That was really, really kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So the next level that I usually do, it's a giant plane. Yeah, it's a giant plane. It's true. Also, thank you so much everybody who has already donated to 1DF. Wait, Nami Shade, I didn't see any pop-ups. Wait, let me look at Tiltify. Hexadecimal. Yo, what's up? Hexadecimal. That's such a cool name. Let's see. I got only 4 donations so far. Ty White, Baby Spock, Igni Wolf, and Violacious. That's all I got so far. Maybe it didn't go through yet. Sometimes it takes a little time. Oh my god. Phenomenon. It might be because it was only $4 USD. Finn has donated $25.01. Thank you for the extra 1 cent. Do I permit links? Actually, that's a very good question. A link will not work in chat. A VIP or a moderator has to post the link for you. I wanted to win the Price is Right. All right, pick the price without going over. Thank you, Finn, for the $25.01. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping us get members to TwitchCon. Thank you so much. Because the really amazing thing is like, for people who can't afford to go, and then they're given an opportunity like this, it can be super impactful for their career, or just something that brings them a lot of joy because they get to meet people at TwitchCon. We don't post links. Oh, Brisby, Violacious. Brisby will post the link on your behalf if you want to send it to Brisby. Hello, Brisby, by the way. Hello. Oh, you know what I wanted to tell y'all too? When I went to Universal, they had a Quarks bar. They were serving Targ. They had Targ. And they had Kanar. And yes, thank you, Violacious. Thank you so much. They had Targ. Wait, I want to tell you. Oh, I also saw the Waterworld show. I forgot about that. I saw the Waterworld show. It was really good. Any Waterworld enjoyers out there? Anybody who enjoys the Waterworld movie? That movie was very silly. Okay, they had Bajoran Hasperat, Andorian Red Bat Sandwich, Klingon Targ Legs, Vulcan Fritters, Cardassian Hot Dogs. What a rip! Orion Spice Funnel Cakes. Let me show you. Did you get to touch Kevin Costner's gills? They actually stopped me. I tried and they stopped me. Look at the Bajoran Hasperats. And the Targ legs are up at the top. With the blood wine. And the Andorian ale. And look at this. Look at the Cardassian dog. Look at that. With the Kanar. It's very cool. Very cool. If you get to go to Universal Fan Fest, you gotta try the food, okay? You gotta try the food. Any live gach? I looked for the gach. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Let's see this link. What is CardTube? I didn't get a chance to find out what Hasperat is made out of. Wait, hold on. It's hold on. This took me to transaction. Oh, I see. So I could see if there was a $4 donation. Yeah. No, thank you. No. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No, this is awesome. I will keep this tab up. Thank you, Violacious. Finn, Violacious, Ty White, Baby Spock, Igni, thank you so much for donating to 1000 Dreams Fund. Gach? Oh, yeah. Wilkie, would you try gach? I don't know. Is gach supposed to be served cold? If it's served cold, I don't know about that. It's just tortilla, cream cheese, and green onions? Really? Okay, that actually sounds pretty delicious. For no reason whatsoever, we're $21.63 away from $25,000 raised cheesecake. Are you serious? So if someone donates $21.63, we'll get to $25,000 raised? Is that what you're saying to me? That is amazing. Hold on, I gotta view this. I gotta see this. I'm looking. Wow. Does anyone like pineapples? I'd try anything, I think. Yeah. I love pineapples. I see it. Oh my gosh, you're right. $24,978 reduce. That is amazing. Okay, I'm going to leave that tab open because I'm going to keep checking it. That is really awesome. $24,978, yeah. Amazing. Hi, Shockwave! Hello, Brisby. Brisby has just donated $21.63 to 1000 Dreams Fund. Oh my gosh. Are you... Hold on, chat. Wait a minute. Thanks to Brisby. We are now at $25,000 dues. Oh my gosh. Brisby, thank you so much for helping us get to such an incredible milestone. Thank you, chat, for helping us raise money for 1000 Dreams Fund. We get to fund so many dreams. We get to fund so many people going to TWitchCon. Let's go. Thank you, Brisby, for your very, very awesome and kind donation. My chosen profession demands I get to a nice round number. Let's freaking go. Oh, man. I'm so grateful. Thank you. That was really, really awesome of you. Thank you so much. I'm going to keep that tab open. I want to keep looking. Yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you so much. It's such a great cause because I personally remember, getting to meet a lot of people at TwitchCon last year who were able to go to TwitchCon because of 1DF. And I saw how much of an impact it made on them. And it's great to be able to contribute to that and do it all again, Thank you so much for helping us raise money. TwitchCon is such a fun show. Oh, you see how they tried to get me right there? Oops. They're trying. Okay, projectiles, it's fine. We're going to take them all out. So the reason why we go to the desert next is because this will allow me to build up my shot. So that way when I get to some of the more difficult levels, we will have a gun that is powered up. Death Aesthetics. Hello, the Dream Express. The chaotic undead have arrived to the Dream Express. I'm that peanut. That one specific peanut. What's up? How you doing? L. Death Aesthetics. Am I saying your name correctly?
Your progress. Welcome to the family.
Thou be thy broken throat. Thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Yes'm. Hello, fellow guildie. What is going on? Wait a minute. We got a raid from 3 amazing people. Oh, it's the raid from Mach Zero. The incredible, talented, amazing, hilarious, funny chef with cute kitty cats, Nurse Huckleberry. What? Hello? And Death Aesthetics. How are y'all? What's up? Welcome into the Dream Raid. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games. We are practicing UN Squadron today, but most importantly, we are raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund by participating in the raid train, the Dream Raid Train. Also, we just hit $25,000 raised for 1DF. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for bringing your incredible communities on over. Hi, Velvet. Hello. Welcome, Voodoo Viking, Jelly Rotten, E-Chef, Civ Ziv, California Boy. Welcome in, Mach Zero, Sneakers O'Toole. You're welcome. Thank you for supporting the raid train. I am so grateful to have you all here. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games. I'm really happy to be here with y'all today. We're raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund. We already raised $91, but because of this donation that Brisby gave us right here, $21.63, it allowed us to hit $25,000 raised. So we're really excited to bring more people to TwitchCon and support 1DF. And please go give Mach Zero a follow. Please go give Nurse Huckleberry a follow. Please go give Death Statics a follow.
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
Nurse Huckleberry, what did you do today? Did you cook it up? Did you chef it up? What did you do? And Mach Zero, what did you do on your broadcast? And Death Statics, what did you do? Thank you for choosing our channel. Let me know what your favorite part of your broadcast was today. It's really nice to see y'all. I was like catching everybody up. We went to Universal on my vacation. I did a bunch of stuff. We're practicing UN Squadron, which is a Super Nintendo game. What's in the can? What's in the can? What's in the can? Yeah, so we're raising money for 1DF, and it has been really, really fun. And we're having a good time. Oh, by the way, Nurse Huckleberry has a cute kitty cat. There's Bobby. There's my little sweet girl. She's being a void cat right now. Do you see her? Look at that girl. She's funny. Hi, Duder. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What? And Sim? Hold on a minute. Simcopter 1 is here. We played Can of Mystery. I ended up using turkey, chili, salmon, cream of mushroom, soup, pears, and sweetened condensed milk. Ultrasaurus is here. The Bloody Drongo is here. Hello? Sim, what were you doing on Gaggle? What did you play? I started a sponsored game which was called Silver Pine Creek, and then I finished the stream with The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, which is like my #1 favorite game. Gloomy Soiree. Sim, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 26 months.
Hi, Ash and friends. Hoping all is well, Simclap.
Simclap. Thank you so much. Sim, thank you for the raid. What did you do on your broadcast? Ultra, how are you? Good to see you. And Bloody Drongo and everybody who came in on the raid. Sim, how's Non? I hope you had a really wonderful broadcast today. Did you play Ticket to Ride? I saw that you were playing Ticket to Ride recently. Was that what you all were doing today? Sim is really cool, knows a lot about video games, knows a lot about a lot of things. Conversations in Sim's channel are always really fun and great, and you'll have a great time. We're also raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund. We already raised $91.64 to help people from the Women's Guild get to TwitchCon. So that's what we're doing. We're watching from the train. Let's go. Hi, Witchy Teacup. The Drongo. It's great to see you. Yeah, thank you for supporting the raid train. So we're doing a raid train right now. Thank you for choosing our channel.
I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Thank you so much for all the follows, by the way. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past is my second favorite Zelda game. Oh my gosh. What's your #1 favorite? It is definitely like, I think it is my #1 favorite Zelda game. I always teeter between that and Breath of the Wild. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, oh my gosh, it's so great to see you all. But we're practicing, so we're actually doing like a speed run practice. Well, not really a speed run, a challenge run practice. So this is easy mode 1cc UN Squadron, which is one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. That's what we're doing today. But yeah, it's so great to see you, everyone. Thank you for being here. Holly Dolly, hello. Amiga Cami, hello. Yeah, so basically, thank you, Mach Zero. So basically, the Dream Express Raid Train. This is an event. Metal worked really, really, really hard putting this together, getting everyone to come together and support this raid train, which is a really fun activity because we get to know a lot of people in the guild. They build camaraderie. It's just a really incredible, amazing event, and it helps support 1,000 Dreams Fund. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you love the classic Sonic sounds? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. And yeah, challenge run. Yeah, so what we're doing now is I'm attempting to do a 1 credit clear. A 1 credit clear, what that means is I don't use any continues at all. So if I lose all 3 of my lives, that's it. Also, thank you so much for testing out the combos beta, by the way. Thank you so much for this. Hello? What? It's really cool. Yeah, so we're in the beta. We're testing this out. This is a new product that Twitch is working on. So if you like it, let me know. If you have critical feedback, if you don't like it, let me know. It's really, really good to know so that way I can share that feedback. With Twitch. So let me know what y'all think. Okay, we're gonna switch to the cluster here so I can get this $50,000, and then we're gonna blow up this helicopter here. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for testing out the combos too, by the way. Okay, I gotta pause for the ads. We're gonna pause for the ads, chat. We always pause for ads. Thank you everyone who rated in and supported the raid train. Thank you everyone who donated to 1,000 Dreams Fund. We're already at $91.64. Thank you so much for all the bits. Velvet contributing, Wilkie, Violacious. Thank you for contributing all the bits. Like, this is amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. And bits go directly to Bobby, in case you were wondering. They go directly to Bobby. She takes all the bits. The combo feature is cute. I wonder if in the future, if it will allow us to change the emotes, right? Do you like the emotes that are available for this? Thank you so much for contributing to a level 3. Hold on, I gotta see what it looks like on my own channel. You clicked the cute squirrel, Wilkie. Oh my gosh. That is so it gives you the squirrel, a heart, or the dino dance. The squirrel is really cute. Thank you, Wilkie. Thank you, everybody. Same, Holly. Y'all are so funny. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for spending the evening with me. I know this is goblin hours, for some of us. This is like regular during the day hours, if you're living in Australia, where I learned that you don't say Z, you say Z. Goblin hours. You don't say Z, you say Z. I learned that. Ooh, Seguro. Okay, you got 20,000 high potions. Okay, let's go. Time for coffee. That's a good time for coffee. Hi, Extrative. Hello. Think it's super cute, especially the squirrel. Kim, thank you for the Gigantify emote. I thrive on goblin hours too. Me too. I'm always up at this time. So that's why when Meadow was like, hey, would you like to be a part of the raid train at 4 a.m.? I was like, I'm already awake. Why not? For Bobby, thank you for the bits for Bobby. The bits for Bobby. In case it's got lost in the sea of text, to answer your question, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is your favorite. Okay, wait. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is my favorite Zelda game in the series. The Ocarina of Time is my third favorite game of all time. I love that. I love that. It's a little confusing, but could be cool once they build it out. Now, let me ask you a question, Violacious. Are you using mobile or are you using desktop? I was so surprised to see you on late. Yes, thank you, Nurse Huckleberry. Because we got to support the Dream Express. That's what we got to do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of us. And thank you for supporting the Dream Express raid train. Bobby Cat, thank you for the tier 1 sub.
Good morning. Good night.
Good morning. Good night. Thank you. Thank you so much. I have no sound for a little bit, but I'll be sure. Okay, but for the end. No problem, Holly. Thank you for helping during the raid train. Ash is off vacation, back to gremlin hours. We gotta, we just might as well be on full force. As an Australian can confirm, Nami Shay. Is this a trick question? Exactly. I should go spend a few hours of sleep. Okay, Violacious, have a good sleep. You're on desktop. Okay. Got it. Hi, Sparkle! Hi! It's wonderful to see you, Sparkle. How are you feeling? Yeah, Bobby is sleeping. She's right there. There she is. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to you on Squadron. Sorry. I'm like, I get distracted easily, chat. What can I say, right? I mean, I see cool people in chat. I want to stop and chat with them, Okay, so also, if you're wondering, what those little blue ships are and the orange ships, those are how I power up my shot. I did, Extrative. Okay, no problem, Cheesecake. Take care of yourself. Yes, I did. I got my pre-order for the Switch 2. I got the one without Mario Kart. Because I figured I would probably buy Mario Kart physical. Even though it's a little bit more money. I'm warming up. Yeah. As an ADHDer, side quests are my entire life. Listen, that's why when I play Oblivion, like that game, I have dumped so many hours already. Bobby's the real guild leader. Exactly. I'm just Bobby's right hand. That's true. I want all the game. Right. Now, I'm a little curious about when they say, like, you get the game and then it's really a download, but, And what I mean by confusing, the interface is easy, but there was not an immediate confirmation of a transaction, and it did not display back the total amount of bits spent. Physical for life. Yeah, Sparkle. Thank you, Velvet. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much. Violacious, that absolutely 1000% makes sense. And I will remember that. I got to test it out myself too. I haven't tested it out on the user end, but that makes sense. That information you shared. So thank you so much. And please enjoy your rest. Thank you so much. So, in this level of UN Squadron, the first thing that you got to do when you get to this I didn't even know that was there. All these times of playing. Okay. We want to take that out because planes will continually fly out. We want to take both of them out. Now, what I did learn from watching someone play this is that there is a way to attack the weak point, which is that part right there from the bottom. But I think you have to hit like a very specific pixel. But however, if you stay right here on this horizon line, and as long as you move back and forth between those bombs, between those projectiles, you'll be fine. You won't get hit. Oh, I should use my Mega Crush for massive damage. There we go. So I'll be able to hopefully explain all of this. I should probably write this in a document. Yeah, so that right there. Also, I can start through those things. Okay, so the next level that I usually go to is this one with the battleship Minx. And the reason why is, again, because I like building up my power shot as much as possible. And if you're wondering, I have a lot of money. Why don't I spend money on a brand new plane? You're excited to get your Switch 2 and make another Animal Crossing island? I really, Sparkle, do you think they're going to come out with a new Animal Crossing for Switch 2? I hope they do. I hope they do. So if you're wondering, hey, Ash, why aren't you buying a new plane? I usually play the F8E until we have $1 million to be able to buy the F200. And the reason why we do that is because the F200 has weapons that we will need for the last 2 levels of the game. And if I go ahead and buy planes, like I will have to do a lot of grinding to get more money. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Yeah, I hope they bring a brand new Animal Crossing. Like that would be super duper. Okay, so I want to shoot these. We also gained an extra life, which is excellent. I'm going to use the cluster right here. I'm going to pick up... So those blue and orange things that I pick up, those are what I use to build up my shot. Thank you so much, Mach Zero. They definitely eventually will make a new Animal Crossing, but it'll be a ways into its life. I think that's true. Feels like a good game to update for a new crowd. I agree. I definitely think like Animal Crossing brought a lot of people together, and it was really, really just exciting to turn on my Switch and see like 50 people playing Animal Crossing all at the same time. Perfect. So this level does give us a lot of opportunity to build up our shot. Now, one thing that I do want to point out is you saw how I got hit by that plane. When you take physical damage like that, you lose more fuel or aka health. If there's any Animal Crossing Elden Rings, can kiss me goodbye. Oh my god. You and Squadron is hard enough. Don't need to make things worse. Thank you, Shockwave. They like money, so they'll definitely put out a new Animal Crossing. Did you see everybody else is just raising prices? Yeah. I had a feeling that that was going to happen. So we want that unicorn up there. The reason why we want that unicorn is because that's going to give us a shield that will protect us for 3 hits. And now I'm going to drop these bombs on these projectile... Oops, I got hit right there. That was not good. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, I lost my shield. Not good. Gonna use Mega Crush. Get rid of those other projectile things over there. Neat. Awesome. We're gonna be careful right over here. Get this. Boom. Pricing when PS6 and the new Xbox release in 2029. What do we need to do is combine the landscaping freedom, a new horizon with the furniture variety of New Leaf. Oh my god. That is a good point. Also, I don't know if y'all noticed, but oops, I was a little too low there. Just 1 pixel too low there. Shh, I'm so lucky. This is it though. This is it for my plane. I gotta really be careful here. It's not that we can't die, it's just, you know. I mean, I don't want to. Alright, we're gonna be fine. Conceal Hot? Hello, welcome. I hope I said your name right. Did anybody see the prices of Amiibo? Now, there's 2 ways to defeat the minks. Either defeat all the turrets or blow up that center part of the ship that I was shooting earlier. Pillars of Eternity! I do know Pillars of Eternity. I've never played it myself, but I've seen people play it here on Twitch. Actually, one of my mods really loves Pillars of Eternity and has been telling me I need to play it. Yeah, the prices, because I was getting those Zelda amiibo. I was doing a, wait a minute, CarTube, I have to tell you something. So, I don't know if it was you. Was it you that I was talking to where we were talking about the flashback game for Switch? They're patching turn-based mode in. Was it you that I was talking to about the flashback for Switch that I had pre-ordered it? I think it was you. Well, anyway, if it was you, I got an email that they canceled my pre-order today. I don't know why. they canceled my pre-order to Flashback 2. Baldur's Gate 3 made turn-based RPGs win. That's not me. I only talk about Wall Street Kit. Possible refurbished buying for consoles may go up. Yeah, not you. Okay, I can't remember who I was talking to, but we were talking about Flashback. You know the new Flashback game that they made that was supposed to be a sequel to the original Flashback? Yeah. I was like, what? Oh well. I guess I gotta get the digital version. Anyhow, so we're gonna go destroy the fortress now. And the reason why I went for the fortress after those other levels is because I like the power of my shot to be as high as possible once we get to this level. We also have to destroy all the trees in this area because at the end of the level, there's a bonus for defeating all the trees. You get the shield, the unicorn shield. So, okay, we are now at max for this plane. Not max in general, but max for this plane. Okay. Oops. I should have not waited that long, but I don't know why I hesitated. Okay. You also have to be very careful with this level and not babysit the corner, because planes constantly fly out of the corner there. There's furniture in New Leaf practically begging to be put outside. Yo, for real. And you know what I love, Sparkle, is all of the customization in those games. Like, I love customizing furniture in Animal Crossing New Horizon. And I feel like that was another big thing for the DS version. Okay, we're gonna use our... Yep. Oops, see? That's what I told you about sitting in the corner. Can't do it in this level. I should be okay. Now, one thing... Hi, Frenum! Now, one thing that I want to point out... Oops, we're in trouble. Oops, we're in trouble. If I could get there, I'll be all right. Trey, we have some things to talk about, Trey. Let's talk about Universal Fan Fest. I saw your videos. Hi. What did you think about NCC 1701D Bridge from Picard 3 Fan Fest? Did you have the Hasperat? Did you go to 10 Forward? Did you go to Quark's Bar? We need to know. What did you think? Hello. Please go and give A-Tray a follow. A-Tray is amazing. How did Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster go? Ultra, thank you. I loved it. I wanted to have a sleepover on the bridge. Okay. So I went to FanFest for a day, and I thought that Quark's Bar was cool with the Targ legs and all of the food, the Hasperat, the Canar, everything. The bridge I loved. The only thing was, I wish they let us stay there to take pictures. Anyway, welcome in, Raiders. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games. Today we're playing UN Squadron. We're practicing a 1cc easy mode run. I'm also a big Star Trek fan. As you know, A-Tray is a big Star Trek fan. I totally adore A-Tray. A-Tray is also very, very talented. Sings, is a musician, has been playing a lot of Super Mario Sunshine lately. It felt too fast. Exactly. If it's going to be a fan fest, let me enjoy as a fan, right? But yes, please go and give A-Tray a follow. I think A-Tray is so talented and incredible and amazing. And thank you for choosing us. So thank you also to the family. Okay, what kind of character did you make for Oblivion? You know, I'm a big Oblivion enjoyer. I've been playing through the classic Oblivion. I haven't started the remaster yet, but what kind of character did you make in the remaster? Also, you are, by raiding into us, you are supporting the incredible Dream Express raid train right here. We're raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund to help guild members get to TwitchCon. And today, the overall goal, the whole campaign just hit $25,000. A-Tray is lovely. I agree. I chose Red Guard this time around. First Yo, Rin Gazin, did I say your name right? Yes, I love you on Squadron. It's one of my favorite video games. So yeah, we're raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund. We've already raised $91.64. We are so happy to have you all here. Please go and give A-Tray a follow. And thanks for hanging out with us. And thanks for raiding into the Dream Express raid train. It's been amazing. It's been incredible. Meadow worked really hard on this event, and I'm so happy that we get to support it. Just Ring is fine? Thank you. Well, it's nice to have you here. Imagine how some of the new Leaf sets could be modified. Like the Zelda furniture. Oh my god, true. I have the Triforce in my room. Okay, so if you're wondering, what is UN Squadron? This is a Super Nintendo game affectionately called a shmup. And we are practicing this because it's awesome and because I will be running it for a show. So this game came out in, I want to say 1992 on the Super Nintendo, one of the games that came out like on the first year of the Super Nintendo's release. And I'm playing easy mode right now with Shin Kazama. And there's also an anime based on this, if anybody doesn't know that. Thank you so much, all the people following, by the way. Also, one thing that's really great right here, this is a full heal. Yes, there's an anime based on this. So there was a movie called Area 88, and it came out, I believe, in 1985. And then they did an episodic release of the anime, I believe, mid-2010s? Yes, Washington, yes. One might even call it a cartoon. But we're not going to get into that right now. So, yeah, it's really good. I watched the episodic show. I think I started the movie, but I didn't finish it. I had to finish the movie. And the show follows Shin. And there's a lot of love story elements to it. It's really good. So, Washington. Hello. Okay, so next we can either do the submarine or we could do the wolf pack. I think I'm going to do the wolf pack. The wolf pack is, to me, it can get really difficult really fast, but I have an easier time with the wolf pack. The Splatoon sets could have different colors, just like the whole ink rainbow. Yes! Wolf pack for life. So, wait, wrong catchphrase. So here's the trick with this level. You want to switch to the bombs immediately. And you want to make sure that if any planes show up, like those ones that were right underneath me, that you take them out with a bomb right away. You don't want those planes stacking up on you. Otherwise, the screen will get very chaotic. And the wolf pack moves fast. So you do not want these planes stacking up on you like this. Also, chat, if anybody's going to PAX East, we are going to be doing a panel on how to speedrun the 101 on speedrunning. General Andrews is going to be speaking on it. J-Rock the God, Thormangander, Cypherin. It's going to be amazing. And the President Noir. So I'm going to be hosting General Andrews, Pres Noir, J-Rock, Thormangander, and Cypherin. And I'm like so excited for this panel. Yeah, Denoba, it's going to be really awesome. So if you've never speedrun before, you want to learn like the 101, the basics, we're going to be doing a really cool panel on that. And the thing that makes it even more legit and awesome is that General Andrews, Cypherin, and the President Noir are all speedrunning at GDQ at PAX East. So it's like you can see them speedrun on stage, come to the panel, and hear from the experts themselves how to get into speedrunning. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I can't remember which day. I think it's on Thursday. In Arachnid. Oh, I do not You thank for reminding me. Wish you could see panel in person. Is going to be shared by PAX East. So here's what we'll do. If PAX East, because they do record some rooms, if PAX East does not record it, I am bringing my DJI to record it. I record every panel I do. I am going to record it and get the audio from PAX, because I think they at least do record the audio if you request it. And then I will upload it to YouTube. So absolutely 100% in some capacity, it will be recorded. Yeah. Like some of the bigger rooms do record. So, but no matter what, we'll make it happen. Okay, so we're going to continue with our FAE. Now, this level is particularly challenging because the rate at which projectiles fly at you is much higher than previous levels. We did also just get an extra life, which is pretty amazing. Now, I don't want to use out my clusters too much here. We also have these planes that drop these really terrible bombs on the ground that spread. And the reason why I need this is because that is a $50,000 bonus right there. Those stars give us $50,000, and we need that for our F200 that we are saving up money for. Now, one thing that I really love about this level, well, it's like kind of like, oh my gosh, is that we get to fight a SR-71. Little Messenger, hello, stream is going great. Thank you. Hi, Crispy Spidey. Hello, welcome. So actually, quite frankly, I did much better there than I even anticipated I would do. Ooh, I don't know how much health I have left. This could be danger zone, especially being that I have no more clusters. This could be the grand return of the classic that was missing from the New Horizons. The candy! The candy set. Yo, Sparkle, exactly. Okay, now this is danger. I don't think I have any more health. So we're going to really have to pay attention to the projectiles. Thank you, Panda. We're going to have to really pay attention to the projectiles here. I'm going to just use that as like a last-ditch effort. Now, this, fighting the SR-71 is one of the main times that you will experience RNG in this game. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. We could take one death. Oh, you know why I don't have a lot of money? I was wondering why I didn't have enough money. We didn't fight the submarine yet. I forgot. Okay, because sometimes the submarine disappears. I was like, why don't I have enough money? At this point, I should have had enough money. So we're going to go fight the submarine. And I might have Cobra Commander. Hello. How are you? It's so great to see you. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. Cobra Commander. Scone. Hello. Welcome. Dreaming Rain, hello. Thunderfoot Bros, hello. Cobra Commander, what did you broadcast today? Cobra Commander does a lot of retro games and is really super cool. I love that Xena emote, by the way. I'm a big Xena fan. Thank you so much for the follow. And Cobra Commander helped put together a really cool Jankuary show this year, which was amazing. And we got a raid from Aquas too? What in tarnation? Is there a place where you share your art? Ultra, that is a good question. Thank you, Aquas, for the raid. How was Pink Sweets? I love Pink Sweets. Pink Sweets is an awesome shmup. Thank you so much, Aquas. Thank you for the raid. Please go and give Aquas a follow. Another person who does a lot of cool retro games and arcade games. Hi, Got Scared. Bobby is doing great. She's right here. Do you see her? Ultra. I share some of it on Instagram, but I really need to make a spot on my website. Thank you for the reminder. That'll be a priority for me when I get back from PAX East. But you're right. I paint. I draw. Thank you so much, Scarab. I paint. I draw. Cyric is here. Hi, Cyric. It's wonderful to see you. Welcome on in. I paint, I draw. I used to do sculpture, watercolor, all that kind of stuff. So, but welcome in, Raiders. Thank you, Cobra Commander. What did you play? I missed it. Also, yeah, General Andrews is doing the Dream races this weekend, so we're practicing. And yeah, Pink Sweets is such a good game. I don't know if Cobra Commander said what game Cobra Commander was playing. I might have missed it. But yeah, so welcome in. Telepathetic. Thank you for the tier 1 sub of 28 months. Thank you.
Happy 28, Ash said meow.
Ash said meow. Thank you for the 28 months. Also, for all of you who rated in Cobra Commander and Aquas, if you're wondering, why, Ash, why are you on during... Oh, Xenogears! Yo, very, very awesome video game. Never heard girls say Pink Sweets is a good game. I love my shmups. I love my shmups. What can I say? That's why we're playing UN Squadron. If you're wondering, Ash, why are you streaming so late? Well, we're supporting the Dream Express Raid Train. So the Dream Express Raid Train is an event that Meadow put together for the Twitch Guild, the Twitch Women's Guild, for us to support 1DF, for us to get to know each other within the guild, come together for a really cool event, support each other, and, you know, get hype for the guild. You know, raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund is so important, right? Yeah, Meadow has been doing so much work, and this has been a really, really incredible, amazing event. So thank you for rating into our channel. You're supporting that, and you're also bringing people to our charity where we're raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund. So this charity will allow us to get guild members to go to TwitchCon. Also, they help support women and femme-presenting people in the gaming space who want to get into, you know, maybe something professional. Maybe they need to upgrade their stream setup or things like that. So yeah, thank you, Cobra Commander. Also, Bobby just jumped down from her spot. Hey, come here, Bobby. She's looking at me like, where's my treats? All right, now, let me get back to the game. So we're going to be fighting the submarine now. We're going to be fighting the submarine. The submarine on easy mode for me is way, way, way easier. Now, what I will tell you about the submarine is that there's a point where they shoot. Thank you so much to the person using combos, by the way. Thank you so much. So there's a part where it shoots projectiles up into the air like this, and I utilize that a lot of times because it does slow down, massive slowdown, and on the harder modes, oops, I should not have done that. Thank you so much for the combos, y'all. Oh my gosh, that was really awesome. Thank you. Telepathetic AMB, thank you so much. More combos, yeah. So shooting those projectiles up, see how it does a little bit of a screen slowdown? On the harder modes, it allows me to avoid projectiles. And the thing about the harder mode is that the planes, they are faster and they're more frequent. They're faster and they're more frequent. So that slowdown is a big help. Thank you so much for the combos, by the way. I'm gonna throw that. And there we go. Okay, so on easy mode, it is much faster. Okay, I'm used to that taking way longer than it did. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, Science. Thanks for testing out combos. Thank you so much. Hi, how are you? It's nice to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for being you're the best. Science is like literally the best. Vacation was very good. I got to see the set of the NCC 1701D bridge from Picard season 3 at Universal, and it was super cool. It was super cool. Science is a really incredible broadcaster, chat. If you don't know, thank you so much for the combos, by the way. Hi, Bite Saber. Hello. Science does a lot of science streams here on Twitch and has great conversations about all kinds of scientific topics. And you will learn so much about really cool things in the Science channel. Please go and give Science a follow. I love hanging out in that channel. So much cool stuff. So much cool stuff always happening. And my favorite thing is the great conversation and education and bringing such thoughtful content to Twitch. Thank you for contributing to the combos, by the way. Okay, so normally, when I usually play this game on hard mode, right? Normally, I cannot do this level and talk at the same time. But because the rate of projectiles is so much slower, I'm actually able to talk and play. Okay, so I gotta be careful right here. Go through this, thread the needle, boom, boom, boom. And now we're gonna fight an SR-71, which is gonna be tough. But I do have my full health, so we got that going for us. Spoke too soon. Oh my god. The SR-71 is an absolutely incredible plane. And if you don't know the history behind it, I definitely say learn a little bit about it because it's really cool. Okay, please stop hugging the edge because you are cheating by doing that. Hello? Okay. Oh, okay. Nope, that was not good. This is danger, 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 danger! Okay, okay. We survived. Nope, nope. Spoke too soon. Okay. You're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. So typically at this point, I have the F-200. Yeah, I knew that that was going to happen. That's okay. We did get 2 extra lives. All right, we're going to pause here for the ads. We're going to pause here for the ads. I'm just going to go to the next screen so we can buy the F-200. And then I'm going to leave it here until the ads are done. Hello. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you for supporting 1000 Dreams Fund. If anybody wants to donate the exclamation charity, so you can donate to 1000 Dreams Fund and help fund dreams and getting people to TwitchCon. It's a big initiative for the Twitch Women's Guild, which is very near and dear to me. And it's such a good cause. Being able to see people go to TwitchCon and have like a really huge impact on them and their career, and you know, socially too, just to be able to meet other streamers, other guild members is really awesome. Also, thank you so much everyone who contributed to the combos. If anybody has any feedback about their experience with combos, it is always greatly appreciated. Yeah, because I want to be able to share that feedback with Twitch. Whatever your experience is, like, does it go way too quick? Do you get a confirmation when you spend bits? Like, do you think that the effect looks cool? You know? To my autistic brain, a plane is a plane and a car is a car. Okay. Welcome back. If you got hit with the ads, welcome back. Let's get back to the game. Now I can buy the F-200. Will I have enough money for the things that I want? Thank you. God Scarab, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the combos. Thank you. And it's really tailored towards mobile, but it also works on desktop as well. Thank you so much. Give me animals any day and I've got something. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, now what do I usually get here? The Pixel Turkey. Pixel Turkey is literally one of my favorite people to watch on Twitch. Welcome. Hold on, Pixel. Hold on. I'm gonna just pause the game right here. Pixel Raid. Hi, Queer Mint. Hi, Game Dev Jeff. Hello, G Funk. Hi, Bonquin. Oh my gosh. Pixel Turkey has been playing Deus Ex, and it has been a joy to watch. It has been such a joy to watch Pixel Turkey play Deus Ex. Thank you so much. Please go and give Pixel Turkey a follow. One of the comfiest, most coziest, most wonderful broadcasts. Pixel Turkey is also an incredible pixel artist who is working on a game with Game Dev Jeff. And hi, Sanook. Hello. And is really just... It's just one of my favorite places to go on Twitch. If you've never been here, my name is Ash. I play retro games and Nintendo games. Today, we are practicing our UN Squadron runs. We're also supporting the Women's Guild by joining this Dream Raid train, the Dream Express train. Hi, Kalik. Good morning, good morning. And we're raising funds for 1000 Dreams Fund. So we're raising money to help guild members get to TwitchCon. Also, Bobby just walked in. It is really good, right? Oh, you can't see her, but she just jumped in her little bed. She just jumped in her little bed. Thank you, Pixel Turkey. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, let's get back to UN Squadron. We just bought the F. You love cats? Yeah, Bobby, that's my baby girl. She's a little tuxedo cat. If you want to know what she looks like, because I just realized none of my channel points are active. What? Chat, I didn't know. I had no idea none of my channel points were active. What is going on with me? Oh my God.
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
You could have been... There you go. Oh my gosh. No! I thought it worked for me. I noticed that. No, they were all turned off. I told... Because I wanted to show Queer Mint's Bobby.
Meow, 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 meow,
There's
meow,
Bobby.
meow, meow, meow.
That was for you. That was for you. That was for you, Queer Mints. I wanted to show, because Bobby is in a spot where you can't see her in my room. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, thanks, Sparkle. Yeah. Hi, His Abbott. Hello. Redemption Train. For real. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's very cute. That's my baby girl. I love her very much. My little princess. And I wanted you to see her because she was in a part of my room where no one could see her. And I knew I had that redeemed. That's how I realized, oops, my redeems were off. Thank you so much for the combos, by the way. Thank you so much, everyone, for contributing to the combos. Cluster. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Son Goku.
Yay, 53 months. 3 words. I miss you.
Son Goku, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 53 months. Thank you so much. How have you been? I know I'm finally back from vacation. We're practicing UN Squadron. It's been really, really awesome. How have you been? I know. So the reason why we're streaming so late is because we're supporting the Dream Express Raid Train, which is an event that the Twitch Women's Guild is putting on, that Meadow organized. And hi, Lauren. Hello. Wait, that's how I say your name, right? It's just Lauren. So Meadow put together this event I wanted to support. So we are streaming our time slot here and supporting the raid train. Yeah. Lauren. Okay, awesome. Oh, thanks, Sparkle. Thank you so much. Yeah. So now I have the appropriate weapons to take care of this SR-71, which is usually that's what I use this for. And our shot is exponentially bigger now. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating in the combos, by the way. I see you. We also get 2 Mega Crushes, which is super duper helpful. Thank you so much for contributing to the combo. See, look at how fast that was. Now that I had the weapons that I needed, that was super fast. Thank you so much for the follow too, by the way. Yeah, the combos thing. So it's so we are in the beta for combos. Also, Lauren, I'm noticing your badge that says you're going to TwitchCon Rotterdam. I am also going to TwitchCon Rotterdam. I hope to see you there. Ashley's Thunderbolt, exactly. Yes, I will be there. Miss Midgley, is that how I say your name? There should be, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a Twitch Women's Guild meetup. So I will absolutely 100% be there for certain. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I will be there. I will be there for certain. I will not miss it. Miss Midgley, hello, welcome. It's so nice to meet you. The raid train is going awesome. How was your day? We're having a good time. We're practicing you on Squadron. For certain. Wait, Bonken, are you going to TwitchCon EU? I finally wish I could go to. You wish you could go to PAX East. PAX East is awesome. I think they do a PAX in Australia as well, if I recall correctly. No, I'm new. Redeem Seta. Did I forget to put it back? Oh my gosh, I did. Hi, Seta. I put it back just for you. I forgot. How you doing? It's 4:30 a.m., so I should be sleeping when I can't sleep. So here I am. Welcome to Goblin Hours. My name is Ash Said Hi, and I will be your host. I'm going to PAX Australia. It'll be your first time. Well, if you ever have any questions about how to navigate and help find ways to feel more comfy, I would be happy to talk you through that if you want. If you want. You brought 5 lights, but there's only 4 lights. There's only 4. He does kind of look like Geppetto. You're so right. Seta, I got to tour the bridge of NCC 1701D when I went to Universal Hollywood. The one that they used for Picard Season 3. Yo, Cobra Commander, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for supporting the Dream Express raid train. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you. Also, for anybody here, we are raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund. We've already made $91.64. If you want to help contribute and get guild members to TwitchCon, contribute to our fundraiser. It was really cool. Queermint, I'm a big Star Trek fan. So that was like out of this world to be able to experience that. I did not experience Beige. You haven't seen Picard Season 2? So you saw, Wilkie, you saw Picard Season 1? They would not let us sit in the chair. Seta, the height of rudeness. Oh my God, Hunter Taney. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hello. How are you? Great to see you. Welcome in. They didn't let us sit in the chair. I was like, come on. Hello, Fun Police? Let us sit in the chair. But no, they don't. This is what it looked like being on the bridge. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It was so cool. Look at this. Yeah. Shouldn't sit in the chair. And you know why? Why? Because I'm not captain or because I like Gul Dukat? It was really cool. I did see season 1. I haven't caught myself up. A lot of people say they don't like season 2, Wilkie, and I don't understand why. Season 2 was not really that bad. I loved it. I thought every season was good for different reasons. So I would love to hear your thoughts whenever you get a chance to see it. You know, good times. I think you'll enjoy it. But yeah, I got to see. Oh, here's the plaque. Here's the plaque that they had up on the wall. USS Enterprise. It says USS Enterprise, Galaxy Class, Starfleet Registry, NCC 1701D, Utopia Planitia Fleet Yards, Mars, 5th Starship to bear the name, launched stardate 410995. What? Sreem Raid? Hi, Sarah. Hello. Thank you for supporting the Dream Express Raid Train. Hello. You're like literally the best. Oh my gosh. Hello. Thank you so much. Hi, Shocky. Hello, Snow Rasta. Hello, Rainstorm Wander, Blader Jan, Fence and Furious, Central Dog. Central Dogma? I hope that's how you say it. Kinetic Live, Neon Beats Games. Hey, Greg.
Welcome, Moon and
Hey,
Star,
Greg.
to this place where destiny is made.
Hi, Greg. The Code Meister, Soccer Master. Hello. Thank you so much. Soccer Master, thank you for gifting 3 months of Tier 1 to Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. How was your broadcast? What did you do today? What was your favorite part of your broadcast? What did you all chat about? Thank you for supporting the Dream Raid Train. This is an awesome event that Meadow put together, brought a lot of the Twitch Women's Guild together. Stream was fun. We played some Mario Kart. Okay, who do you like to play as a Mario Kart? I went to Universal Hollywood for vacation and I rode the Mario Kart ride like twice. It was so fun. It was so fun. But yeah, Toad and Shy Guy. I love Toad and Shy Guy. I always pick those as well. Toad, Shy Guy, Koopa Troopa, Yoshi. Those are my favorites. But yeah, please go and give Sarah a follow. Sreem is awesome. Really wonderful broadcaster. Great vibes. Super fun. Wonderful community. Thank you. Thank you for choosing us. Thank you. You tried to leave Stream's stream forever and she distracted me by talking about the weather. Nice weather we're having there today. But thank you so much. We're also raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund so we can get Twitch Guild members to TwitchCon. We've already raised $91 today. So we're very, very, very happy to be able to contribute. We're very Sparkle, if I missed your message, please repost it. Please repost it, by the way. And if you're wondering what I'm doing, I play lots of retro games, Nintendo games. I'm a big Oblivion fan. And we're playing UN Squadron. We're practicing our 1cc easy mode. Soccer, thank you so much for donating $25. Thank you for helping us get guild members to TwitchCon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nami. Okay, you need to head out. Amazing. Have a good rest of your evening. Take care of yourself. Talking about the weather sounds very Swedish. My name is Shonda, and I'm here from Stream. I'm a yappa and a yearner and a sunflower. I love sunflowers. Sunflowers are so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bringing your beautiful community on over and helping to support the Dream Express Raid Train. This has been such an incredible event. I'm so glad that Meadow put it together and that so many people are participating and that there's a lot of camaraderie and just really, really amazing, beautiful, great vibes. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. I was not paying attention. So this level right here is usually where I run into big problems. The picture you showed me reminded me of when Walmart had cardboard Game of Thrones. So I took a picture of my plush Unico in it. Oh, that's so funny. That is so funny. Thank you. The Code Meister, thank you for the $10 donation. Thank you so much, Soccer. Thank you so much, Code Meister. Thank you for getting us to $126 raised. So that means that we are now at, so my campaign is at $126, but the overall campaign for 1000 Dreams Fund is at $25,035. That is a lot of dreams being funded for getting guild members to TwitchCon. You hate the stage? It is pretty difficult. It is pretty difficult. I do struggle with this one sometimes, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. It's the Eye of Ash. Okay. See, we just gotta outmaneuver. Yeah. W Dreams. Yeah, and it makes a huge impact being able to go to TwitchCon and meet creators. Oh God, I ran right into the wall there. So right here, what we're doing is we're using our Phoenix to kind of just defeat every enemy that's gonna appear on screen here. There's also some money right here that I want to pick up. And I have to be careful because I used all of my Phoenixes. So I'm just going to use my clusters for the rest of the enemies here. Now, the thing that makes this boss difficult, real anthill vibes in here. Yeah, we're underground. It's a cavern. It's just problems, right? Like being facetious, just make people day. I hope you have a great night. Thank you. It was Greg. Very wonderful to meet you as well. I hope you get some good rest and talk to you next time for sure. So here's one thing about this level. The strategy here that I utilize, I don't necessarily know if this is like the best strategy, right? You hug the ground. Now, if you hug the ground like this, you will not get hit unless Ty White, thank you for the $5 tip. Thank you so much.
Let's sip in on Bobby's treats. Cat emoji. Have a good night.
Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you for contributing to Bobby Treats. I will definitely get Bobby some treats. Thank you so much. Okay, so the unicorn that we just picked up allows us to have a shield for three hits. Now, the only way that we can get hit is if we run into this fire projectile that comes out of the boss. If we get hit by those smaller projectiles and these gun-looking things.
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
Hey, thank you so much to the person that follow. His Abbott. I'm using this to stream. So what I'm using today is called a Super NT. And this is a product made by a company called Analog. That's what I'm using. So it has HDMI out. So that's what I'm using to play UN Squadron. That's why the game has that's why the game looks like better than if you streamed it on a like an actual Super Nintendo. Well, technically, if you had a 5X, if you had a RetroTink 5X, it would look probably just as good, but that's what I'm using. And it's also because it's like super easy. Ty White, have a good night. So, this battle is about patience. This is also a boss that you will experience RNG on. Oh, we gained an extra life. Great. So you want to use the gun pod. Now, is there a way to get the gun pod to be more effective and hit that weak spot? Yes, I can get closer to it. Absolutely can happen. But it's risky. So if you want to do the safe way, if you want to do like the speed running way, see, but then I risk getting hit. I'm gonna use my Mega Crush since this enemy just wants to freaking stay up in the front here like this. I'm gonna use my clusters here. Okay, now all I have is the gun pod. But as you can see, I am not taking damage because I'm underneath. Okay, George, have a good sleep, okay? Take care of yourself. Now, if that thing that I was just under shoots flames, I will take damage. So I have to be careful not to be under it when it's shooting flames like that. Otherwise, I will take damage and lose my shield, which I don't want to do because my health is very low. There we go. We did it. All right. All right. Now I know that I'm not necessarily doing this very fast, but chat, is the stream okay? Let me refresh here. Okay. This is the last level. Thank you, George. Thank you so much. Yeah, very informative. I know this game. So now we're at the last level. I know this game very, very, very well. I'm getting a little nervous here. Super NT is very awesome. It's very, very awesome. I'm having low bit rate. So I'm just getting a little nervous here about my stream. OG Happy Dude, hello, welcome. How are you? How are you? How are you? So, here's what I need. Here's what I need. I usually get this. What's it called again? The cluster shot. Phoenix, absolutely. The bomb, absolutely. Thunder, Mega Crush, 100%. Gun pod, I don't know if I really need it as much. Super Shell, yes. Napalm, yes. This is the last. Oh yeah, definitely that one. And I'll get the bullpup. I mean, I have enough money. I could get all of them, but I'm gonna save myself the 45,000. Am I buffering, chat? Yeah, I'm... It's definitely bitrate. Alright, let me start closing some stuff out. I'm gonna close out some stuff. Yeah. Refresh. It's definitely bitrate on my end. I'm seeing if there's anything I can close out. I'm gonna close this out. There we go. No. The Lady Lunati. Hello. Yeah, okay, we back. Yeah, I was experiencing beige. The bitrate was messed up for a second, but it seems to be okay. It seems to be catching up. Oh no! Sorry to interrupt, by the way. Wow. Sarek, you're too funny. Okay, we're all good. Okay, refresh. Okay, refresh. If you need. Yeah, it was my bitrate. It looks like it's fine now. It's come back. It's come back to normal. Okay. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Okay, this is the last stage, y'all. This is the last stage. I love this song. Okay, so I'm gonna just move up and down. There is a power right there. Boom, use the cluster. We're all good. His Abbott, it should be better now. So comfy. Thank you, Lauren. That's a really great compliment, and I appreciate that. I think we're good now, Son Goku. What do you think? Is it good on your end? I'm seeing it go up and down. I'm seeing the bitrate go up and down. Very cozy. Thank you. Oh my God, B.O.B. I don't own it. His Abbott. I don't, but I have played it and I've watched people stream it. But yes, I have played it. Okay. We're gonna switch to... Oh, I didn't get it. I forgot to get it. Boo. Okay, fine. That's fine. I don't think I'll need it. Yeah, okay. Sometimes, but I thought it was me. Only a couple of freezes a couple of minutes ago, but so far good. Okay. Yeah, it seems to have bounced back now. If you ever redo, yeah. Well, B.O.B., is that one of your favorite games? I don't know. OBS seems to be having issue. OBS was giving me issue. I almost thought I wasn't going to be able to stream on time because when I turned OBS on, it was Son Goku. Also, I just noticed the $25 donation. Thank you so much, Son Goku. Thank you so much for the $25 donation to 1DF and helping fund guild members get to TwitchCon. Really kind of you. Okay, we're gonna use a cluster here. Typically I don't, but this level is being extra. What did I... Okay. You're making this look so easy. You just noticed? Thank you, Son Goku. I was having a panic moment when we were dropping frames. So that's why it took me so long to notice. So I do apologize for that. I do apologize. Okay, so that is our third death, which is okay. This is not a deathless run. This is just a 1cc run. This is just a 1cc run. But we're going to pause here for the ads. We're going to pause here for the ads. Thank you, Son Goku. Yeah, I was freaking out because I was like, oh no, did my stream crash? I thought my stream was crashing. So I was nervous. I was like, oh no, what's going on? I think I need to get some tea tree oil, like Kim Sanity said. All right. I don't know what's going on with me. But yeah, thank you for supporting the Dream Express raid train. Thank you for helping us raise $151. Thank you for bringing all your raids on over to support us. And it's gonna bring so much hype to the next broadcaster. It's gonna be so much fun. And we really appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be so happy. It's so typical, right? Exactly. It looks less easy there. So I think it was just also because too I wasn't paying attention all the way to the game. Like I really try to pay attention to chat too, but paying attention to chat and playing this game is not easy at all. But that's why we're practicing. That's why we're practicing. We're practicing for our run tomorrow during the dream races. Kim, you're the best. You're the best. Okay. All right. Last level. Ash, you got this. Ash, you got this. F200. Let's just buy everything. Why not? We'll buy the kitchen sink. Actually, no, I'm gonna put these back because I never use those. Everything else I use at some point in time. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stick with the cluster. And then we're gonna just take out all the planes here. All the things, the turrets, everything here is trying to take us out. They're trying to get us. We don't got time for that. Oops. Panic. I panicked. Holly, it's going so great. Sweet wild thing. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you today? Holly, we're having a fantastic time. How are you doing? Okay, we want the gun pod here. Even though I kind of feel like I didn't even need it for easy mode. You know? So are you? No, you're the best. Okay. Yeah. Hard mode, in that section, those planes usually shoot projectiles at you. So in easy mode, they don't, which is kind of nice. Work's kicking my butt. Oh no. I'm glad to be here for a bit. Oh no, that's okay. Auto mod is very, very sensitive. That was auto mod. Auto mod is like, yo. Hold on. I gotta go back to the cluster. So the thing that's tough about these rocks is if you run into them, you'll lose 2 points of damage instead of 1. If you take physical damage, you lose 2 points of damage instead of 1, which is really rough. Solipsis? Hello. I hope I said your name right. Automods love me. Ooh, okay. All right. Ooh, I saw that projectile too. I saw it and I was like, all right. Okay, we got to be real careful. Now, there is a spot in this level where you can recover some health. But we got to get to that point first. Right there, that was good. I do believe there's a shield coming up, a unicorn. It should be here. Nope, it was a refill. What the... No. Yeah, we needed to do that. And then we want the Phoenix. Trying to hear this song and think of your intro. It is my... You're right, because it is a remixed version of the intro. There's the health. We needed that. Yeah. It is. No worries. It's a hard name to pronounce. Thank you for being kind about it. Oh God, there it is. Okay, that's probably not good. But technically, we have 3. We are protected for 3 shots, which might be good, might not be good. Now we want the napalm. Yeah, we want the napalm. So we have a sub-boss here. We're gonna drop this napalm. Nope. Oh, I just lost 2 shots of my shield. It's the falcon that we want. It's the falcon. We want the one that grazes the bottom. Still have our shield. Okay, sub-boss is taken out. Okay. And here is the final boss of the game. This is the final boss coming up. Okay, we're gonna take that out. Oop, oh God, no. Okay. Projectiles. Gotta move. All right. This level can be rough if you're not careful. Can't take out those projectiles, sadly. Can take out that, though. Ooh, we lost our shield. That's not good. If I get hit once, we have to do the level over again. Okay. You can do it. Thank you. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Ooh. Mega crush, mega crush, mega crush. A slopsist telling someone not to worry. What does that word mean? Oh my gosh, thank you, Holly. That is so kind of you to say. I'm kind of like pause buffering a little bit. Yes, this is UN Squadron. This is UN Squadron. Okay, let's see. Okay, we took out that turret. Let's see. Napalm, gun pod. Okay. Ooh. Hold on, I could do Phoenix. Oh my god. Hold on. I need the bombs. There we go. Woo! We did it. That's it. That's UN Squadron 1cc. Thank you, Gabs! Thank you. Now we just gotta do it a little bit faster. We gotta do it in 35 minutes for the dream race. But I did stop a lot to talk to chat. And we had to talk about raising money for 1DF. So that's easy mode. It's 1cc easy mode. Blame in chat. Listen, Gabs, who else am I supposed to blame? Okay. Thank you for the GGs. Sun Goku, Wilkie, Frenum, Lauren, Holly Dolly, Gabs, Slopsist. Is it Steiger? I hope I said that correctly. Please let me know. That was a long, hard fight. Thank you, Dynastic. Thank you, Wilkie. Thank you, Kim. So, depending on what difficulty you beat the game, you get a different ending, actually. If I beat the game on hard mode, we get a longer cutscene here. I'd blame Bobby. Where is my girl? Oh, she's sleeping. She's sleeping in the cat bed. Yeah, so you get a longer ending. I think I might. I can't skip the ending. We have to watch the whole cutscene. So we can do hard mode if you want to see hard mode. Hard mode is fun. I enjoy it a lot. Also, chat, if you want, we're raising money for 1000 Dreams Fund, and 1000 Dreams Fund will help us get members of the guild to TwitchCon. So we want to be able to fund some dreams. If you want to donate, !charity in the chat. And you can donate to help get some people to TwitchCon. We've already raised $151 thanks to Sun Goku, Codemeister, Soccer, Brisby. Thanks, Antares. Phenomenon, Violacious, Ty White, Baby Spock, Igni. All of those people have contributed to the charity, and we really appreciate that. Thank you for helping us raise $151. Frenom, I love this game with my whole heart. I love it so much. It's so great. It's so great. Yeah, thank you everyone for contributing. And thank you for all the raids. Thank you for coming in on all the raids. It really helps us create an awesome experience for the Dream Express raid train. Thanks for playing. Also on hard mode, this part has a little secret that happens. It's really cute. Let me see if it'll let me press start. I'm pressing start. I don't know if I have to reset or press start. Okay. I think we're back. Refresh. I think we're back. Yeah, we're back. Okay, we're back. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's just... You got audio and visual? Yeah, the bitrate keeps falling and I don't know what to do. I don't know what was going on. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. But we should be back now. We should be back. Yeah. Okay. We back. We back. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah. Thank you for sticking through, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sticking through and hanging around. It's Wi-Fi, but Mr. Tom, hello. Little messenger, yeah. So it's Wi-Fi. I used to have a hardwired internet connection, and then the box that provided that connection just died. So yeah, that was really unfortunate. It just like ruined everything there. I'm not on my new PC yet. Like Son Goku, I wish I could explain how little free time I have in between everything that I do. That's why it was really important for me to take that vacation, because it basically forced me to take time off. But I have so little free time, and that's a big project, right? Like moving everything over from one computer to another is a really big project. Hi Zero Novanta, hello. So yeah, Yin Yarbin Distrar, yeah, welcome. So we're playing UN Squadron on hard mode now. I don't know if y'all could tell the difference with the amount of projectiles that are coming at us now. You own the ZX Spectrum and Amiga version of UN Squadron. That is amazing. Yes, Zero Novanta. Yeah, so I'm really working on trying to get that computer transition over, but I gotta make it happen. Otherwise, I won't be able to play the new version of Oblivion. But yeah, Mr. Tom, I have the Commodore 64 version of UN Squadron, the cassette version.
I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Oh my gosh, Azilla. Hi. Azilla, if you're gonna be at TwitchCon EU, I'm gonna be there too. Hi, Azilla. It's wonderful to see you in chat. They're not, you know, the Amiga version, yeah. Commodore version, yeah. But the ZX Spectrum version I haven't seen yet. Ordered new hardware for my hubby and it's been sitting here for a month. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, little messenger, to move from one computer to the other. I can't wait to meet you. Yeah, there should be a guild meetup. So I'm definitely going to be there for sure. I'm definitely going to be there for sure. I'm so excited. I might last minute be at TwitchCon EU. Holly Dolly. Oh my gosh. If you do, like, please let me know. Yeah, will you be there, Lauren? Oh yeah, you will. We were talking about that earlier because your badge. Duh. Hello? Yeah. Arcade version is very strange. The arcade version, see, the thing about the arcade version, the fact that every pilot is stuck to a ship is extra. That's the part that kind of is like, for me. So I don't know if y'all could notice, but the planes and the projectiles are much faster in hard mode. I should switch it to gamer mode and see what that's like. Ash Oblivion Remastered is making me perfect my bad word usage. Wow. Why? Why? Have you seen Maik? Has anyone seen Maik in the Oblivion Remastered yet? Ooh, that was not what I meant to do. You'll be in Rotterdam? Oops. Just not sure if I actually hit the con or not. Yeah. I am excited to experience the food in Rotterdam. I don't plan to go to one in Cali. Definitely TwitchCon North America. I will be there, Kim. 100%. Oh, the Oblivion Gates. Yeah. Yeah. Oblivion Gates. Yeah. Stroopwafel. That's what I'm talking about. Let's freaking go. Wait. Why do I only have one life? Did I die multiple times? Yeah, I definitely want to have stroopwafel. And I want to have tea. And I want to have snacks. And whatever food I can find. We must. That is a must. Okay, I got an extra life. Oop. Maybe trying me. Okay. I'm selling quarters. It was treating me like a Souls game. Oh my gosh. Wait, quarters? Like out of quarters gaming? Is that how you're talking about Washington? You missed the Netherlands? Had a picture of Canal in Delft as my phone lock screen from 2017. I went like 4 months ago when I went to Barcelona. Now I have a pic from my trip as a lock screen. That's awesome. Oh my god, I would love to go to Spain. Oh, that's awesome, Washington. I love to hear it. That's really cool. Okay, there should be a health power up here somewhere. Boom, right there. So again, we're not going to hit this plane, which I forget the name of it, until it starts to move upwards, because it will not take damage until it starts to move upwards. Mega Crush. Hit this. Cluster, cluster, cluster. Boom. There we go. There we go. That's level 2, y'all. You guys chose the wrong team. Okay, now. Desert. The ground carrier. My kitten is chasing your ship around the screen. Oh, Frenom, I love that. What kind of color is your kitten? Do you have an orange kitten? A tuxedo kitten? A gray kitten? That is so cute. I want to hear more about this kitten. Boo. Okay. Let's go. Building up our shot. Gonna hit the helicopter right here. Takes a lot more to hit the helicopter. Boo. Kittens are the best. It's all black, but oh, I'm allergic, but who can resist? Listen. You just have to deal with the pain and suffering of allergies for cats, you know? Okay, boom, beautiful. Get rid of this at the bottom. Need to take care of the planes that are about to come out. Get rid of those. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Projectiles, yada, yada. Good. Now, let's just switch to the Mega Crush. Get that already out there. Take this out. Oop, that's not good. It's okay though. I'm gonna take this out. Just gotta move forward and back. Forward and back. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. Thank you so much. So we just gotta move rock forward and back, forward and back. Just so we don't get hit by these projectiles here. Take them out, stay on the horizon line. And again, there's a way to hit the weak point from the bottom, but I haven't found it yet. I haven't found it yet. So we're going to be raiding the next person on the raid train at 7 a.m. I'm really excited to be able to raid into them and support the raid train. Okay, who are we attacking next? Oh, Minx. The battleship Minx. 7 is when you get off from... Are you at work, Washington? That's why you're awake? You're at work? Oh, dear. The overnight shift. So the good thing about this game, like I said, because it's so, like, non-RNG heavy, like, I can move around without even really thinking. There's somebody that I used to watch named Talos who used to play this game blindfolded. That's how well they memorized it. When did you get up this morning? Yes. I haven't slept yet. Yeah, I haven't slept yet. But I will after this. Listen, I know. This is when I'm usually awake. This is my normal time for being awake. This is when I usually get my work done. Alright, good. There we go. Yeah. I work third. Oh, yeah. We have discussed this. Washington. That's true. So you want to get rid of the turret. But I need the unicorn. So we're going to drop bombs here on this turret. Now you see the slowdown that I'm talking about? That's the slowdown I'm talking about. When there's a lot of stuff on screen. Oop. Took a hit to the shield. I'm gonna just blow that up there. We're gonna take this out. I don't think my gun is strong enough. Oop. I took a hit to my shield. That's okay. We still got a lot of health. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. See, my shot's not big enough for the spot that I need to be for the turret. I usually take out this turret because it's just going to be a problem if I don't. Okay, if we can take this out before I turn around. Okay, we're just going to end up destroying all 4 turrets. That's fine. That's fine. See, this is a good time slot because I get to talk to people from Australia, from Europe, from the late night North America crew. You get to literally go around the entire globe at this time. Hi, Black Caesar! I did have a good vacation. How are you? How are you? Nice to see you. I missed you all. I did. But I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. Still Demon Hooligan hours. Yes. But for Australia, is it? Is it? Okay. I'm gonna do the fortress here. Were we? I was gonna say, was ads playing? About to get some coffee. What kind of coffee? What kind of coffee? Okay, let's pause here for the ads. Let me just check in here and see who our raid target is. Hazelnut? Yo, that sounds amazing. That sounds awesome. Okay, I have to raid into Little Messenger. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna keep it open. There we go. Sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Holly. I'm excited. It's gonna be awesome. I'll guide you over perfection. Yeah, okay, so we're just paused here because ads are playing right now. But yeah, thank you, Holly. I love blueberry coffee when I used to drink coffee. I wish I could still drink coffee. It makes me all jittery. It makes me all jittery and stuff. So I can't, unfortunately. Okay, I can close this out. I had Twitch opened up on my phone because... Oh, interesting. I had Twitch open on my phone when we... Back from the ads. Welcome back. Welcome back. I had Twitch opened up on my phone. Little Messenger. Okay, awesome. Yeah. We're going to raid into you. Yay. Falcon. Hello, Falcon. How are you? Good morning. Never had blueberry. I used to get blueberry coffee at 7-Eleven. It was so good. Coffee rocks. Have a good one. Yes, that's why I'm checking in. Falcon. Oh, it is. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that the underscore was supposed to be like an L. I apologize for that. Yeah, it has been a while. It has been a while. Yeah, Little Messenger. What are you going to be doing on your stream today? What are you going to be playing? Thanks for coming to hang out with us while we play some UN Squadron on Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. One of the best consoles ever made. It's true. Super Nintendo was one of the best consoles ever made. So many good games. I wonder how many games are in the Super Nintendo library. I missed that power up. Messenger is awesome, but I'm biased. Stardew Valley with hardcore mod pack. How's the shmup going? You never seen this? So, UN Squadron came out pretty early in the Super Nintendo lifespan, I think around 1992. Well, this version that I'm playing did. This game also came out on Commodore, 64, Amiga, ZX Spectrum. Like, it came out for multiple computer systems. But this version, which I think is the definitive version, the best version of the game, came out on Super Nintendo. Ooh, that was real clean right there. Yeah, so, and the Commodore version was on a cassette tape. So, yeah, it was really cool. I got so lucky. Super Nintendo would seem like a remaster unless it was all released very close. Yes, I think it was, they did not have a lot of time in between. Apple Jackaroni, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, but this version and the other versions of the game do actually play differently, because the pilots that you can choose from, they have a fixed plane, whereas in this version you can choose what plane you want to play as, which is unique for this version. Yeah, it's really awesome. Now, that was very silly what I just did there. I took damage to get the full heal. Made no sense. Ash, that made no sense. Okay, bomb. So we want to take out this middle part of the fortress here. And then that's it. That's it for this level. Also, chat, we are raising money for the 1,000 Dreams Fund. Yeah, I took damage to heal. I don't know why I did that. I was like, I want that full heal. And then as soon as I grabbed the full heal, I got hit. But yeah, we're raising money for the 1,000 Dreams Fund, which will help us get members of the guild to TwitchCon. So if you want to fund dreams and support members going to TwitchCon, you can hit !charity and help us raise funds. Donate to the cause. Get some amazing guild members to TwitchCon. Trying to save to go to TwitchCon yourself, North America TwitchCon, or TwitchCon EU. Thank you, Dolly, for putting the link in chat. See, this is what I was talking about all the planes stacking up. You don't want that to happen. Ooh, I'm going to go after the sub. North America. I love, love, love going to TwitchCon. It is one of my favorite events. When's EU? May 31st to June 1st. May 31st to June 1st. Thank you so much to everybody who has already donated to the cause. It's going to be my first, Lauren. There's so much to do at TwitchCon. There's panels. There's like a DJ section where you can listen to music. There's live music performances. There's games. There's what'd you call it? Twitch rivals. So much. And then not to mention just like hanging out with people, right? Oh my gosh. So cool. So this is where I was mentioning the slowdown happening there. And I use that to my advantage. Oh, and you can also do like, I don't know if they do it at EU, but at North America, you can do like a Bob Ross paint along. I hope they do it. I got so lucky right there. Yeah, they do a Bob Ross paint along. So they have people who are official Bob Ross licensed like instructors, and they do a super cool paint along. And I think at this TwitchCon there will even be miniature painting. I literally dress up as Bob Ross. Yo, that's amazing. I love that. I love that. Yeah, notice that there's going to be miniature painting. There's also going to be a panel on sign language for Twitch, which I thought that's cool. I want to attend that. Sign language for streaming. You know? And then there's booths, of course. You could talk to lots of vendors and stuff. So, hi, Melanin Beard. Hello. Thank you, Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Thank you so much. Oops. Thank you so much for coming in and saying howdy, hi. Hey, diddly, hi, oh. Okay, Wolfpack is really, really rough on hard mode. Yeah. I regret not learning a language in high school a long time ago. I'm doing great. How are you feeling, Melanin Beard? From a charity event? Oh my god, that is such a funny emote. Oh my gosh. If I did, I'd either be Japanese or sign language. I'm older now. Feeling 29. Oh my goodness. You know what we were talking about, Melanin Beard? We were talking about earlier how Area 88, which is the Japanese name of this game, UN Squadron, if you were to buy this game in Japan, it would be called Area 88. And there's actually an anime based on this game. And I was like, oh yeah, the cartoons are great. You turned 39 yesterday. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. See? Here you go. Listen, I'm not causing any kind of problems. Yeah, happy belated birthday. What did you do for your birthday? What did you do? Did you have a piece of cake? Yeah. Did you have a piece of cake? Of course you're not causing issues. Of course not. Why would I ever do that? Oh God. See, we're getting ourselves into trouble right now. I have to launch it pretty early, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, these planes go down pretty quick. They're kind of weak, but if you get caught in that nonsense, it's curtains. I don't do anything for my birthday, so I went to the island I'm from and sat by the water. That sounds nice. She got me with it earlier too. She what? What do you mean, Washington? Washington, what do you mean? Pulling this on me right before bed. Is she up this early? Listen, I don't know what y'all talking about. Is this even the real Ash? Listen, okay? Listen, okay? Alright. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't know what y'all are talking about. You know what they should make? They should make a cartoon about Gul Dukat. It's my day off. I work graveyard shifts at the airport. Do you like your job, Falcon? Is it peaceful because you get to work overnight? Frick, man. Chloe Ash just wants to let her in and New York out and fight. We talking about your slander. I need to get back to being a ramp agent at the airport for a side gig. Free flights. Oh, that sounds awesome. But being a ramp agent, does that mean you have to like lug the bags? Does that mean you gotta like carry the bags? Oops. Let's use the Mega Crush right here. We load them onto the plane. That's not an easy job. The staff are friendly. Managers are caring. It's a happy moment to see the sunrise every day. Oh my god, that sounds amazing, Falcon. Make sure the mail is sorted. Yo, that sounds very awesome. We love hearing people being happy at their jobs, you know? I love that. This thing should be done soon. There it goes. Okay. I knew that once you use all the weapons pretty much on that, then you're good with that fight. Dun, 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 dun. acting out? Who? When? Who's acting out? When did that happen? I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I don't have enough money for the F200. Stand for this type of nonsense anywhere in the World Wide Web or the IRL. Listen, everyone loves a little nonsense in their life, okay? The innocent face doesn't work here? What you mean? I am innocent. What? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? That's what someone who would say who says nonsense would say. What? I never heard of such a thing in my life. What's the best console of all time, chat? Oops, oops, ooh dear. Oh, they coming for me. Okay. GameCube, no question. Good question. Not counting PC. Not counting PC. You lucky this is a family-friendly stream. Ash, you bring the nonsense every time you hit the start stream button. I mean, I don't see any lies in that statement at all. I really don't. It's true. I really see no lies in that statement. PS2. PS2 is really good. I think that's a contender. I definitely think... Oops. Depends if you're a Nintendo or Sega fan. For me, it will always be the... That's true, friend. The Master System is very near and dear. Xbox 360, Cyric. There's some bangers on the Xbox 360. PS2 and 64. First one I bought with my own money from cutting a lot of grass. Because every system has their highlight. That's true. Okay, how about this question? Which Xbox 360 had some good games? Don't be hating. I'm looking at some good games right now, like Mass Effect, which was on Xbox 360. Shmup specific, tied for PS2 or Xbox 360. See, Mighty Squirrel. Yup. Joypad, titles, horsepower, connectivity. Morrowind, right? The Orange Box. Portal, you know? I'm looking. There's some good stuff on there. What was the question? What is the best console? In your opinion? What did y'all have other than Halo and Gears? Wow. What about Steel Battalion? What about Steel Battalion? Talk about starting nonsense. Who even knew that game? Everybody knew it. What you talking about? What about Fable? Forza, right? Burnout. High Score Girl anime nearly made me want to lose my savings to buy a Neo Geo. Absolutely fantastic. We got our first 3D Grand Theft Auto. Fable. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, little messenger. We'll see you in 30 minutes. We'll see you in 30 minutes. Ooh. PlayStation eats Xbox alive. I mean, PlayStation definitely had bangers, right? PlayStation 1. Okay, which is better, PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2? For me, it's PlayStation 1. For me, it's PlayStation 1 over PlayStation 2. I just think the library, I don't know. I just love the library. I'm actually getting better at this game. Did you hear about the latest Xbox news? I didn't. What's the latest Xbox news? I did enjoy the 360 a lot. Mass Effect, Oblivion, Halo. Literally. Exactly. talking about friends last night about how we thought Fable 2 was an all-timer, but it's so difficult to play now unless you have a working 360. Wait, Mr. Tom, did they not have it on PC? Did they not have it on PC? They price hiked their consoles. Oof. Oh, no. Xbox did have a Lost Odyssey. Oh, is Bit playing Lost Odyssey? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Bit is so cool. Look at all these projectiles. It's nutty. Okay, SR-71. His first time! Yo, that's awesome. Yikes. Oh, Mega Crush at the wrong time. Skies of Arcadia? Oh my gosh. I think he was talking about playing Skies of Arcadia, yeah. The only thing about Skies of Arcadia is the freaking random battles are so... What's my next game? We definitely got to play the Oblivion remaster. As far as I know, Fable 2 never got a PC release. It was only on Xbox 360. I see. Boo. I had to use a continue. I had to use a continue. After we learned gaming this year, it's pretty cool. What will be your first like game to relearn gaming? At least she knows. I love that. But enough about that, slanderer. Oh my, I just realized what you said. They're better in the GameCube version, but the Dreamcast version of Skies, yeah. And that's the thing, Frenom. I see you, Melanin Beard. Okay, Falcon, get some laundry done. Have a good one. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I played the GameCube Skies of Arcadia, and I wanted to cry with how often the random battles were happening. Cyberpunk is heavily tied to my old life after we learned to play it with the clear-eyed. Got you. Yeah. I understand. This and this. Do I need anything else? Technically no, but Dreamcast is goated. Yeah. I'm still here because of her. Otherwise, I would have been in bed. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being here. Thank you. So yeah, Skies of Arcadia is awesome, but I literally wanted to cry when I played the GameCube version because of how often the random battles were happening. I was like, oh my god, can I at least get to enjoy the game? You know what I'm saying? I felt like it started to hinder my enjoyment of the game because, you know, it was happening so often. I felt like, I can't even move. Like Breath of Fire 1 and 2, those are pretty silly with random battles as well. But geez Louise, man. Skies of Arcadia? Golly gee willikers. Okay, cool. GameCube version has a lot less random battles. And even if that is less, I was like, oh my god, it's still a lot. That's not where I meant to use that. That's where I meant to use that. Ooh, they tried to get me. Nice. The battles popped off more than Final Fantasy. Yeah, they tried to make it harder, which you didn't have to do. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Melanin Beard. Yeah. I love the characters. I love the characters. Vice is awesome. What's her name? The girl, Finna, something like that. She's awesome. The voice acting is awesome. Yeah,
Welcome,
Finna.
Moon and Star.
Thank
to
you
this
so much for the
place
person that followed.
where destiny is made.
Ooh. Mega Crush. Don't want to risk it. Ramirez. The bosses, they had so much personality. I can't believe I did that twice. The bosses had so much personality. I thought that they were so cool. Yeah. I loved it. I loved it. I love that game. Melanin Beard, are you an Elder Scrolls junkie? Oh, good question. Do you like Elder Scrolls? First Steam coming in. So far, I'm loving it. Playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Nice! Mr. Immortal. I want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake when I move over to my new computer. The Remake Oblivion, you just downloaded it. Nice. Awesome. Cool. I think that's all I need. Yeah, I can't wait to get into it. You never played the original Oblivion? I really hope you enjoy this one. It was a hard pass. Ooh. I was not paying attention to the screen. Oh. Was not paying attention to the screen. Most you've seen was on my channel. I do hope you enjoy it. Thanks for taking a chance on Oblivion. I do hope you enjoy it. I love that game so much. It has a lot of personality, you know? Oh, chat. When I go to PAX East, I'm going to be couch commentating for 2 speed runs. I'm going to be couch commentating for Spider-Man X-Men Arcade Revenge. Hi, Andre. I'm going to be... I remember when Oblivion came out, we weren't used to open worlds. It was all we talked about at work. Oh my gosh, Mr. Immortal. Yeah. It's like, it changed everybody's world, Oblivion. It really felt like so super open world and awesome. Yeah. So I'll be couch commentating for Spider-Man X-Men Arcade Revenge and Super Mario World on Super Nintendo. I can't believe I got hit right there. It's going to be fun. As a black man into adventure, Metroidvania is an action. Yeah, thank you, Holly. I won an ESO Gold Road key from Catatonia. Oh my god, I love Elder Scrolls Online. I love it so much. Hey, thank you so much to the person that followed. I love Elder Scrolls. What kind of character do you play as, Holly? Speedrunners are so fun to watch. I love watching speedrunning. I love going to AGDQ. Hey, thank you so much for the combos. It's good to hear. I wasn't a fan of all the talking they did in the game, like how Persona was. If there's that much talking. Thank you so much for the combo. Good morning. How do I say your name? Is it very Hiri? Very Hiri? Hello, welcome in. Welcome. It's so nice to meet you. Buying houses? I'll lose my buzz unless I stream it with folks watching. Ooh, darn it. I wasn't paying attention, y'all. Very hairy or mouse is fine. Mouse is a cute name. Sugoro, oh my gosh. Thank you for being here like the whole time. I appreciate you. Have a good rest of your night. Take care of yourself. Skipping combo is usually deadly in games like that, but I'll do it. I never skip over the conversations in Oblivion because I love the voice acting so much. But it truly is to me. Hey, thank you so much for the combo. Very Hairy is finished for Blood Mouse as I used to research blood cancers. Wow. Well, thank you for your work. That is very important work. Thank you for impacting lives and for all of your work. Do you really, or do you love using your voiceovers? I mean, I do love my voiceovers as well, but I do love Oblivion voice work as well. You know, it's just give us your best orc. Orc. What was her name? Gra. It was like Gra something.
After these messages,
Wait. I got one for you.
right back.
Zoog zoog. Zoog zoog. It was M something. Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna look it up. Orc and Oblivion friend. Mazoga. That was it. Mazoga. That was it. Oh, I think. Okay, I'm back. Mazoga. Melanin beard. Do you do voiceover work? That's a complicated question, Lauren. Yes. Okay, wait. Okay, let me start over. I would love to be hired for voiceover work. If anybody out there wants to hire me for something, yes, I would love to do it. Have I done anything yet? Not yet. Is something currently in the works? Yes. Let's do some voiceover work. There's some things. Thank you, Lauren. There's some things in the works that might not be out for a while, but it's in the works. But generally, would I love to?
Back our
Yes.
show.
Rez, thank you so much for the combos. So we're in the beta for combos. So you're getting to test out a brand new product that is not available universally on Twitch. So I appreciate you testing it out. What did you think? Was it easy to use? Let us know if and when you do voiceover work. I will let you know as soon as I'm able to talk about the project that I'm on. I will absolutely let everyone know. Yeah. I'm working on it. Yeah, it was easy. Okay, good. I'll support. You're the best. You're the best. So yeah, I'm working on something. But I would love to do more, of course. But I do love hosting and all that kind of stuff too, you know? That's why I love doing like hosting and stuff at like TwitchCon and PAX and stuff. Thank you, Black Caesar. You're so kind. I appreciate you. I really like the combo stuff. I think it's so cool. I hope. So by testing it out like this, you know, ooh, I was not paying attention. By testing it out like this, and if people have a lot of good sentiment about it, hopefully they will open it up to a wider audience to be able to test more. So, yeah. Thank you, Holly Dolly. Thank you. Thank you. So in 15 minutes, we're gonna raid over to our next raid person in the Dream Express raid train. Yeah, thank you so much for testing it out. It looks pretty cool on screen from when I looked at it myself. It looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that open right there. Boom, boom, boom. Just getting myself ready. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Holly. Okay. Love to do panels and stuff, but I also think I'm socially awkward. Listen, I understand. If you ever change your mind or feel like I want to take a leap into doing it, I have hosted so many panels. I would be more than happy to walk you through the process so you can feel comfortable with it, because that's really what it's about, right? It's like doing it so that way you can find the things that make you feel comfortable with the process. I mean, this year alone already at TwitchCon EU, I'm going to be a part of 6 panels. At PAX East, I'm doing 5. I don't even know what we'll be doing for North America because that's still early. It hasn't started yet, but I'm anticipating to do a lot there. And DreamHack. Oh, and then no, it's too late for Too Many Games. I wanted to do something for Too Many Games, but it's too late for that. Put it in the work. Yeah, I mean, really, truly, that would be amazing. I mean, just to give you like a few things to talk about right now. The most important thing with panels is if you want to be a host, right? Knowing the topic, so that way when you're transitioning between the slides, instead of just being like, okay, now we're gonna go from this to this, understanding how to connect them with a little bit of talk in between. Oh, thanks, Washington. I'm kind of going through something where I feel like I want to change into a role that is more community based because it's something I'm so passionate about. Doing stuff like that would be amazing. So yes. So what I would say is pick a topic, right? Like, let's say you had to do a talk for 30 minutes about whatever your little heart desires, right? Like, pick something, that you will be like, oh my God, if somebody gave me 30 minutes to just talk nonstop, I could talk about this thing nonstop. That's the first thing I would say to do. And then when you find that topic, break it up into smaller doses of, okay, well, if somebody doesn't know anything about this topic, where would they start, right? Mickey the Panda, hello, hello. How are you? What would they need to know if they are totally novice on this topic, right? And then think about like global, large scale ideas. So for example, it would be mental health for sure and growing confidence. Those are really great topics that are very important for broadcasters in general, right? So those are great. I haven't even used my Mega Crush yet. So yeah, pick something. Frick. This is why this is such a tough boss. Because you literally, there's at some points nothing you can do. Like right there. On hard mode, it's like 3 times as hard. Yeah. Sorry, I was not really paying attention to what I was saying. Okay, awesome, Holly. Yeah, so, and thank you for the combos. So, pause music, Chocolate Rain. Chocolate rain. Some say dry while others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. Is it as stevio? That is very common for people to say about this game. Every time I play, at least 1 or 2 people say it. Chocolate rain. Some say dry while others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. State Farm guys in the game. So yeah, hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. I get it. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. So yeah, so if you ever wanted to start a panel, things you gotta consider: finding people who are gonna talk on the panel with you, or if you're doing it, you can also, there are shows that do solo panels. Finding the talent to help you, then thinking about how you want to break down the topic, then thinking about how you want to present the topic. So is it going to be slides? Is it going to be visuals? Is it going to be video? Are all panels no, there could definitely be panels that are 18 plus. In fact, some shows like PAX East and stuff, they ask you when you submit your panel, is it 18 plus? And you could totally make it not 18 plus. But yeah, so you how do you break up the topic, and then are you leaving room for questions? And then once you figure out what topic and how you want to break it up, and then figuring out like how you want to transition from slide to slide, practicing with the people who are presenting with you, right? So that's like a big thing that a lot of people don't think about, is like, what is the rapport gonna be with the other people that you're presenting with, right? One thing that I love to do is I will create like a document cheat sheet, and I will say to everybody presenting with me,
Welcome, Moon and Star, to this place where destiny is made.
Thank you so much, Moon and Star, for the follow. We'll fill out the cheat sheet. So there will be like a column for every slide, and I will say, if you want me to choose you for this slide first, put your name here. If you don't necessarily need to talk first, but you want to talk about it, put your name here. Or if you don't need to talk about this slide, put your name here. And then that will give me an idea of who to call on first. Awesome. Thank you, Holly. That will give you an idea of who to call on first. And then people could like kind of like popcorn or like create their own flow once you, because that could be one of the most awkward parts, is okay, you transition from one slide to the next, and then when you say whatever the topic is, they're waiting for, okay, who talks first. I don't want to talk over somebody. So to alleviate that, I create that cheat sheet document so I know, okay, this is who I call on first, and then the conversation will naturally flow from there. But the most important thing is like being able to make the conversation flow if you want to be the host, or if you're a panelist, making sure that you're being a gracious panelist and allowing others to have their moment to speak. And there are all kinds of panels. There could be informational panels, there could be entertaining panels, there could be debates, there could be like shows. Like it's really whatever you want to make it. Now, if you do, hi Ariana, hello. We were just talking about panels, and I'm gonna get to see Ariana. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. Yes, and that's good practice. Lauren, exactly what I was just gonna say. I wonder what a debate panel would be like. Finn, hello. So, Finn and I are doing a debate panel at PAX East. So, I forgot what I was saying. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. A RPG debate panel. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. Yeah, allowing people to speak. I've never been to a panel, but the idea behind them sounds exciting. Oh yeah, so guild would be good practice. We talking about TwitchCon panels. We talking about hey, thank you so much for the combos, by the way. We're talking about TwitchCon panels. We're talking about PAX East panels. Thank you so much for the combos. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all are the best. I really appreciate you so much. I am so excited, Ariana. You have no idea. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so great. I have hosted personally. From Mickey saw you got a golden kappa. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn off UN Squadron. Yo, Neon Beats Games. Thank you so much. Daz, thank you for the Prime sub for 2 months. Thank you so much, Daz. Oh my gosh, that's Spider's Resource. Hello. I was literally using Spriter's Resource today to add sprites to my PAX East panel. literally on there getting art for my panel for PAX East. That is so amazing. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for coming in. Chat. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's going to be great. Thank you, Lauren. I'm so glad you had fun. Okay, Melanin Beard, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. We'll definitely talk soon again. Mickey, so here's the thing. Combos is in beta. I think the only people who have access to the beta right now might be Twitch ambassadors. So it is brand new. You're right. It is brand new. Thank you for testing it out. If you have any feedback you want to share, I am all ears. I am all ears. So right now we're going to kind of wind down a little bit. We're getting ready to raid our next raid station for the Dream Express raid train. I'll say it's not very clear what it does, but sure check out Twitch socials. Yeah. Pay attention to the blog post. Pay attention to any social media when they talk about it. Those are always great places to learn about product. The blog post is always really, really awesome. So yeah. Mrs. Swiss Roll, hello, hello. Yeah, oh my, Washington, really? Savannah, I love Savannah so much. Hello, thank you for the tier 1 for 11
Ash
months.
is amazing, less than 3.
You're amazing, less than 3. Slopsist, thank you so much for being here. Sav, I hope you're doing great. It's always a pleasure to see you. I hope life is good. I hope your family is good. Is it Nivma? Hello? I hope I said your name right. We're going to be raiding over to Lil Messenger, the next stop on the Dream Express raid train. Chat. Oh, thank you, Holly. That would be great. If you want to put it in chat, that would be great. Thank you for helping us raise $151.64 for the 1000 Dreams Fund. No, Mrs. Swiss Roll, it's a beta. So it's a brand new product that's not out everywhere yet called Combos. It's new and I got access to it to test it out. Thank you, Ultra. Thank you, Holly. So yeah, it's a new product. Combos is a way to earn bits. It's a way to earn bits. So when you press it, you're spending bits. Yeah. It's a great way to monetize. I hope it opens up to everybody. So thank you for helping us raise money for the 1000 Dreams Fund. Thank you so much. Oh, of course, Mrs. Swiss Roll. One button to yes. Yeah, kind of like there you go. And it does like really cool stuff on the screen. Thank you for supporting the Dream Express raid train. Thank you for supporting 1000 Dreams Fund. Thank you for helping us get over $25,000 raised for dreams. It's so seamless. I love it. I love that it's easy to use. I'm so glad that you are having a easy time with it. We are going to go over to Little Messenger, our next raid train stop. Thank you so much for being here. It has been absolutely a pleasure being a part of the raid train. Lauren, Sweet Wild Thing, they have put the raid message in the chat. Please copy this down. Let's go give Little Messenger all of our love, all of our joy, follows, and hype. Thank you, Antares. Area 88 is good. Try it out. Thank you, Holly, for your help. And Lauren and everybody who is here. Wilkie. Thank you, everyone. And I can't wait to see you next time, okay? Make sure to go get some water, rest, stretch, and take care of yourself. Thank you, Ultra. Thank you, Son Goku. Thank you, everyone. So I'll see you all over in Little Messenger's channel. Thank you, Kilik. Thank you, Nibma. Thank you so much. Thank you, Son Goku. I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to tell your friends Ash said hi. Bye.